watena nkonna
yeah nyina
da sebre mu tim ni nyina godon mu boy na ja nansenya special kwasi Peter ekofa na ne say ne pressure kosoro say
oh in high spirit
be my
in high spirit because see you say we no there you jiri say be nyasim bia
na entimi nyasim bia tio personal matter sa asem we na gode aka na ye wodi fude pe na ya ka ho asem na ne papa mu no we security head and now you head of prosecution na so bi ka asem fa wo ho a enya wo na prosecute ete saka ne papa mu ne nyansa mu no ene ne mra mu no wode o refer ma other investigation agencies
and most especially and fall under your jurisdiction to do that.
Yes. Until necessary refer Emma other police you or her asway or NIB asway ya day. Until yawa wo to ho bia nim say wo more number. Obi o kroma bia nim say upo bia wa cause of financial loss to the state. Upe one government agency and a public institution. Our cause of financial loss to the state from 2021 to date here, a office of the special prosecutor. Our minisika ye de kwama omuno, wo mu dini kwa. And one say, we identify civil society organizations binom. Any station bia e wo mo chi ya, obi fi se otena so ka brofo a wawi o nyansa ten dawuro. Na osisa sika no bi mo mo akro no sika no bi mo mo a. Na wa mo bona baso and so be sin ne office no unim se from 2021 to date no 3 cases pen na work out mudi only 3 but kusia jaben ne budget ya oje in a year no masa etimisi university budget oje a year no etimisi university kusia jaben budget in a year no Masa, I can tell you, say, a team recruit 15,000 nurses. 15,000, yes, a year.
Sam.
Yes. Kusia Jabin budget in a year. A team employ 15,000 teachers. And this our office in our honor no. Or no nama office na ye useless because the office na ye useless there. Has to say ye free ho. As I say, you abolish office in the free hall because me want the purpose that time be a fibia betiani man budget. Me betiani amount
the budget no any resources farmer legal aid for we come adwuma no so ba omu ni aka de omode
ye fam be ma shrage for shrage betima ye effective work achen office of the special prosecutor legal aid for betima ye effective work. Yes, our budget in Ibino, yet the court attorney general. I am telling you, say, you better train lawyers on different field. I will chroma because budget in a year, no, you better me my specialized field. Young lawyers, yeah, more a branch, yes, sharp we. Hanya kusia jabno koko dru kotwa. Criminal procedure no chileno, our law school ayira. Entino koko duru court na judge correcting say procedure na ntisepe na ne buafu no abeye press conference. Nti ne budget no aye press conference. Ni am friend crofo mo nyi we nhia mo na mo nkoka bi ma me say me ye adwuma. Eno de wo ho adansidie. Adansidie na say frame say me meka ntro nti ma baba ka kiro say ne budget na de man no. Onfa nya hwe. Nti ne budget bia in a year no
ye a corruption because say o person cheso or ye bribe nti no o impugn corruption into any corruption related
o konta me tie me wo every right to call for accountability and to me bua konta say in a year na ne budget o je no ade ode.
I see. All right, Chairman Kwame Bafo Abronye Bono regional chairman Emma NPP and pay me no na aging komo aben peche promo no ekoso *256 for us no afa number 2 ni ye wontumi radio movement TV Accra. Number 3 number of ticket. Number 4 you mumu pin na wetimi akọ chairman say enedi Ghana de wonim top story e Ghana ha say So the wa you newsman nti menim say what you chire fibria ba ye be na wotwe mi nuntamuni so far our assessment anyway you saying
me da se bebre ma memfa kwanya we ukofa kwasi Peter ntamu ba ye ntino menchia watifo no wahwefo ba bia wa fidi kase no koduru bia ye mo nyina achi tuturo mo wa ama no ne asamre omo twen ama program na wi ansa na omo kwadun mo nyina so achi adawro sawhen sama koso wo man mu ha ne kire ne se Ghana a democratic country anameboa
yes
but ne koso sisia no undemocratic sisia is the man ya ye woman we are not in a democratic state because bibi ada di pefe say Ghana mampanyini John Dramani Mahama trashe woba converti yen democratic system no to a revolutionary system as I say when ye say Ghana for akosimpie so akwa ba ma na nya tuo ene do baaye na mom ye famra kwanso na di usi so ne ade wasi so no wo so famra na edo baaye enya adwuma na mo be convert the democratic system no e dia ko revolutionary system and ne kwaso sisia no we are in a revolutionary system. Revolutionary system in the sense that another would be sorry no na militia any militant vigilante for astom wo fie adanya enai before here ye nim pefe se enai bi wo kwa adawro ye wo professionals omo ye enai bi pa de pa no omo ye professionals men Canada na mom ye free bibi protect your job anti professionals no wo ha no mo di militia fo na be ka mo ho say mo professional fo no mo lead this militia fo no mo nkoye operations and militia fo no wo mo ye adwuma ewo
o kan militia o makai militia in the park
yes anti NIB asoye na ewo ho sisi ano I can tell you for a fact to say womo were professionals here
ai basanka ye professional job
womo ye na so ye free bibi protect your job
I see
and to womo wa ye free bibi NIB achi no ye san free bibi order from above to the NIB no ma selecting militia and vigilante for the ama professionals for no mugu NIB what say Muni sa militia for no vigilante for na yedo mawura into the security service no munko enko yesa operation we nya den emai enam say all protecting do obod obiana no say menya all kofie one ne yire ne mabedidie masa ekomo ya ade ba ko a woni ne fadamfo a wontam ente kom Dawro
yeah
come the ofana damfo a woni ne nyaka woni ne ntamunte because onim say wo bio woni bio da bia opewadamfo oje
apabi osi afunu ye dapafo
yes nti come the woni ne fadamfo de se wuo enti sa professionals we nyina no anya so omunim o madwuma o NIB ho na mom ne ye kan say me protect me job because me kwa say many militia for no vigilante for no cooperation ya no matter go say we are MPP ni but see the funny lawyers funny professionals omugo NIB honom no they know for a fact to say woman militia for no omuko operation no illegal enra ye da sore ya yewura ntimfo do wohwa nkrofo na omukọ omho na masa nanu ada ya enora yai NDC vigilante groups and militia for ye recruit omo into the national security womo na ye do omo ko attach bie na for so omo ko ye operations. That is why womo na omo ye NIB official proper no omo de na they were not under any mask or on any mask anamebo.
Yes.
Namom unimniantia na NDC vigilante for no 1 month ago ye recruit no ni militia for no makata omanim.
Some pese be hu omo.
Omo pese be hu omo. Na me kan letter bi atro mo wahu say womo omo ko fie ho no. Aye nura ya. Womo aye fa omo national security. NDC militia and militant vigilante groups for and ya fa omo and omo nam nkrofo fie. Natio obi a waye ntuturasem militia work, vigilante work. Na wasuma ne say onkwa wo opponent fie. Sa nkrofo no kokotwetu opay. Ye datore ye say yakum MP. Ni ade akwa she NIB professionals for no moti wa wo munim ho asem no. Ni ade akwa she o mo say ye kontim fodu ofie no wawu. Helete we. Na womo musuro sa won beka wo masem wo kroma because they will go and die. Masa yanum bi de yenka ho. Me de omo kenkan ya omo kan men kan se me nsuro bia. Said ye missy hu no me da sore ya. Me hwa mo se TV antan me de pia bonte. Said ye missy hu no sa na me present no. Hwa let away. I can natural. Na amanfo beti shop. Where a letter and this in a trade me did years ago. 28th March 2025. Constituency chairman, attention secretary, voter regional secretariat. First batch of posting national security. We are delighted to announce that the first batch of posting of 180 officers from the voter region as temporary workers for the National Security Council Secretariat has been done. This appointment takes effect on Wednesday, 2nd April 2025. The selected officers, 10 from each constituency, would, among others, play a vital role in providing timely information on threat to peace and security in their respective constituencies to the relevant authorities. We extend our warmest congratulations to the appointed officers and wish them all the best in their new roles. We expect them to justify their selection and make valuable contribution to national security. Sign Bright Kwesi Ege.
Sign we.
On a sign we. Voter
region. So it means that
voter region
nationwide. Or some per constituency 10. So constituency be at 10.
The nipa 10 beba. And this militants.
Vigilante group. I also saw a video. I saw a Bokinabe no so group and we adwuma ma NDC amo somebody on beko national security omo for mo nko e
ntino ono amo won sem kan
I say even though oye Bokinabe no Ghana nti omo de ne kan national security ho
obeye adwuma
ma Ghana
near the Ghana sika tua na Bokinabe nika
so only God knows Bokinabe is dodo a
omo wo kroma
ha
and wonim say president so adam for pa ne Bokinabe president anamebo
anu kre
na dam for pa ono ne bokosu ya tafere e wo Africa unyane president Mahama Firim Paso na obisam say na dam for pa ono ne bokosu ya tafere so yi chief of staff free wa Bokinabe president no etosu mi masa san krofo ya omukọ ofie hwe etuo AK-47 obi kita max ye kwa kwachi MP enti ye da sore ye ene ye se MP no sabio ya bonu tuo akuna mpache hwan ye kwa kobisa no so hwe the kind of people militia for ye omukọ ofie honom ya me I will say for a fact say wo mo omukọ honom no ebia nipa miensa pe ene ye proper officials omufri NIB wo mo maka nyina eye NDC militants aye fa omo ye recruit omo to national security just a month ago and sankrofo no boni wo mutim so omo ba they are coming for your life
na enye na anu ya na ye waso weso gomba na NDC for cassette ya say ye de double num akoye operation ama ibishe max oka ACP azugu said ye sitwin na boso and almost on by reset on by no muyeni
max NDC militants
you be crowd the accent to maguno there
militants and no John Okita AK-47
nipa about 20
yes
ye kwaji
professionals or ye officials ankasa no a omu free NIB so omu nuru nipa for because o ma ka kire am say omu pomu am ye professionals no monitor ankrofo we nko operations ubo wa ye be transfer ye be yi wadi because we MPP ni entinu wo mo de no an say because of say kakra ombe di entinu wo ni any other I don't blame the professionals there I don't blame them me blame abaina or try to convert a democratic state to a revolutionary state. Masa sanyama we no. It happened in the revolutionary days. And yet now you want democratic society. Now NDC abain ayewrama on to say ye betwe omo aboa so won international community. Na NDC ba ye mobo. Mo ba ye mobo with these pictures ayensaka all the videos are in Saka. Adanya Mushi a secondary school so I'm machine whatever. And to trust him, I'm and grow God Ashanti Ninano. Side video Ninano. Yaba presenting US Abonting. Yaba presenting Germany Abonting. Yaba presenting UK Abonting. I'm international community who the kind of governance. Human abuse. Ekoswo. Under John Dramani Mahama administration. Masa, we now here resetting Ghana, member. Also security and public safety.
We are in NDC
2024 manifesto.
Okay.
Here, also security and public safety. Here, we will. 2. Purge our security agencies of all militia and vigilante elements. Purge. Also the word purge.
Because at the time, no, I accuse the MPP about say why employ invisible forces for Ain't now can militia and make cow militia in the park. Manasa Zuri say, yeah, militia for and your Oba no Shebo say Oba.
Mpacho enra de ehu ye we NDC Manifesto 2024 page 54 resetting Ghana osi page osi we will number 2 page our security agencies of all militia and vigilante elements. Who is talking? Neura, John Mama. Yes. Ntimpacho wa page.
Debbie, I feel
Senora. Say Ura Mahama share pictures na. Ye fafili. Honorable in team for your fear na. Uncle Fanny manifesto. Na onhwe say. Ye catch them say ye dini jina ho say. Undescribable how a militia will look like her. Obe describe on say. Na on the manifesto no 2024 manifesto. You are done the man mama for the 2024 manifesto. The NIB National Bureau Investigation.
National Investigation
Bureau. The National Security. Any other monfa you are done the man Mahama manifesto. Now for manifesto na wakasa obe pegi.
Ese oka e na oye bi.
Oka e na oye bi. Enti yasra no yawura Mahama. President John Dramani Mahama. Enra de si ye no. O kan wo manifesto mu say, wo man militia ne vigilante bia ma security mu. What happened at Intimi Fort War House yesterday no? Dia obe describe wo mo say dey. Wo mo dressing, wo mo bibia dia. Master, we are in a revolutionary state. And nobody can convince me, say, and net the day, and net 9th April 2025, you know, or piano catch them say, or mine, we are heading towards the right direction. Or piano with this kind of militia for vigilantes, vagabonds. Near Dwamako, Masa Yakuma Mpi when fear do under NDC regime. Unimsa under NDC regime. Yeah, that's sorry ya JB Dankwa ya bonu tuakunu.
Asante ma sendo okay.
Pictures no.
Ma send picture ni bi boys. Picture ni bi ama. Ba akodiem say so ye o de me ba ma mehwe na menye hoyi na
afede yam hwe dem issues at hand asem na ye wurantim fodo ye den ewrezi ye no asem ni nyina nse every premier no ne ba Ghana na meboa
no kra ese me sakra
very good na wa kan ye wurantim fodo press ye sa wo kan press conference na o ye na or yeah, on behalf of the minority
caucus.
Yeah, man can't just a portion. Man can't just about 2 paragraphs from the press conference. You know. Or see, on the matter of Emmet flight and Cargo Air private jet transporting suspected cocaine. Transporting suspected cocaine and cash. Ladies and gentlemen, on another security matter related to our airspace, the minority caucus called on national security to provide the content of a cargo suspected to be carrying out content, suspected to be cocaine and cash imported into the country by 2 suspicious flights, namely Emmet flight, NH23 AM, and Cargo Air private jet. AN-12B, which landed at the tarmac of Kotoka International Airport on March 2025 from Gran Canaria and Iceland in Spain, and departed to the same Gran Canaria after the arrival. Mpacho, language in Inano or say, the national security should provide. The national security should provide details of the cargo a landing ya minority suspect say cocaine wom anameboa
enukre
pacho me suspect bibia na me catch you say ma me details ya criminal element bi wom
debi
ha masa samonti kroma na samonti brofo a na mutia wu anasa bonina you have planned say in team for do mo be taking life for there be prepared say mo be taking MPP ni be alive. The government should be prepared say we mo be taking MPP ni be alive na international community who the kind of government here e rule Ghana. Or say suspected cargo be Ghana. Na sa suspected cargo no ye suspected say cocaine wom, and we are calling on the national security to provide details of that cargo. Pacho ko no ni nchire mu nyina ne se o man ya yetemu no flight bia ebe lande wo man Ghana national security won details. Say flight no ponche na gum, say nkukọ na gum, Say double negum, say nantwie negum, say nipa negum no national security war. And Ghana Civil Aviation Authority. Na flight na eba ha ye ka ho asem no. Ye heda ye special flight ne say na dwuma ye ne say emfa nipa. Enya passenger flight.
Emfa nipa yare for.
Eye nipa ho akwa ne nipa oyare.
Ana say abuso yefun.
Nipa bi wa Abrochire ana nipa bi wa Ghana. Yeso emergency. Si yenya ani fofra na akoma fofra mfa nche ma obewu na flight na tu na ode akoma na ye den aba ye obi wo ha yeso nya kidney support kidney dia dawro obi timi yi ni dia de ma obi o ana mebwa enti sa flight ye yu kidney no na se wo far away a sa flight no enti se drone ya ye de ba Ghana bi enti ye yu kidney na sa flight ni ya ye ni say ambulance na ye ambulance
straight or the beba
or de wo kidney na ye yi ni beba eja ba bema
is na no ni grandma yare na nka hwi
na hwi
no niko
moja no hia ni ya twida wuro de na e dia kwa kokum adwuma ye eye ambulance enti flight na be lande ye no flight ni so amfa yarefo bi anyere amap Ghana wanfa moja bia anyere amma kroma wanfa obi hwene amma so obi hwena tu ana mede foforo ba beshem enti flight ne ye ambulance ya tambia ebetuo no na bia bibia sia eye emergency ana ode yarefo bi koba bi na mom sa flight we a eba Ghana no wanfa yarefo amma wanfa moja amaje obi nkwa wama mayehwe ne hu ya se flight na bedi nanum flight ne bedi nanum a na foforo ba be ka ho eno so de ba be ka ho na eno so wanfa moja ama wanfa ni ama wanfa mowra ama wanfa yarefo ama na one ne nyina atu dakoro ekoba bi o mu free buy.
In fact first one buy no edi about first one about 22nd.
Yes.
About no about I think 21st.
Second.
22nd and a second MF ambulance e buy no eno 2 year eno call Angola ho ena call Gran Canaria eno ba Ghana
biem
oba eno walk on one fa bibia anko one fa yarefo ama eno be eno ba o fi ano eno oni we ni
na etubo ekoy
etina question any say edien na ade na eno na me bisa say et say wo the ambulance etu ambulance afi UGMC no abe park wadwuma mu ha sei na wan be fa nipa wo hanko no wan fa nipa nso afi UGMC amaha na esia na etu kokolebu na akogina kolebu a na asen etu ko UGMC if UGMC na asen
testing.
What is happening?
Moya flying testing ana dawro ne atia ne say yewura ntim fodwo ekasama MPP amanyoko e wo mrahye bidwam donkuma no.
Yes.
Na semba bia ne wo ka say cocaine abu Ghana me pe one statement NDC betin dia babontin say ntim fodwo said say Ghana aye cocaine country just one ebi ni wasa ojina or minor freedom of speech eswo ana biem ne right say Ghana ni minority right say bibia ba na say flight we de efa eba etuko ba bia ekwa wo emergency na de na aba Ghana na nye emergency case na ode bae ye yesusu say wan kase cocaine na womo o se ye yesusu say suspected nko masa before ansana mube prove say nye sa na tie no on the or suspect anamebo
enokre
and the one national security for no yese mumfa details mra adana besi ne or your press conference in a second anamebo or your press conference second April on behalf of the minority adana besi ne national security for Muntimi and provide the details. Number 2, after the press conference, and Tim Ford was sunny year near your friend request or petition to the Defense Interior Committee. Anamebwa.
Yes.
Say
yeah, press conference no. Na de tia no patututu na President Mahama ebe ma directive on social media so say or direct specific state institutions they say NACOC, they say NIB, they say National Security Coordinator, Police CID omoni in team for jo and collaborating na omunya investigation ti I know na ma in team for jo the petition come chairman of the Defense Interior Committee say
issue one
chairman from meeting na fresh head of this institution in Abra. Na we will be ano.
Press conference no pacho oye ne fahin.
Oye ne parliament.
Parliament. Se minority ye press conference or parliament ya. E baba ye part and parcels of parliamentary proceedings. Upo umpo. Minority e converge your parliament house. Ni ye mo kwan mo ye press conference ya. E kan a part and parcels of parliamentary proceedings.
And parliamentary immunity cover.
That is where I am coming from. Me say minority yep sanko na outside parliament there. And anka security for mu betima bam. I can say on authority say no security agency can arrest in team for do. I am saying on authority. Say no security agency in this country and a bit my arresting because press conference it was held in Parliament House and why you know Parliament House a baba part of the parliamentary proceedings and so kind Article 115 of the Constitution now immunity of a member of Parliament from parliamentary proceedings. Immunity of a member of Parliament from whether civil or criminal. Ultimately taken on. Agencies whether national security whether BNI whether the police they have no right to arrest in team Fodwa because of minor and more under Article 115. So kind standing orders now. Section 22 and 23 of the standing orders of Parliament. And Kasafa parliamentary immunity. MPC.
Yes.
Say, one, MP can't say more Parliament or can or Parliament House. And
yes.
And to ultimate country, let me say, the interpretation of Article 115 me understanding they say all press conferences be our parliament parliament
you can't take him on.
You can't take on because in parliament proceedings in say speaker tenants in a konyamu and your proceedings now once be Akasa on behalf of a group of members of Parliament, about a part and parcel of parliamentary proceedings.
Sa adia okay, abani nim. Etina nano Honorable Afenyu Markins a press conference of Parliament say Japanum ko Bank of Ghana governor fee 10,000 cedis and jewelries are. And the ma deputy attorney general no ebe press conference can say Honorable Afenyu Markins say o immunity of Parliament inti enti no de mirika fee Bank of Ghana no fee no aka say asem no be kan of Parliament but they will know how to deal with them going forward. Enti no omonim say 115 no 117 no e cover MPs no say MP bia can some on the floor and within the
Parliament House of the
Parliament
a part and parcel of the parliamentary proceedings.
Yes.
Wait, Obia Obama interpretation say, lawyer Nibia Obama interpretation say, you cut a parliamentary proceedings here. Parliamentary proceedings, it's less a brass speaker, tear drama, Saloy and Wabon.
And even that, on behalf of the minority caucus. And you know, in what capacity now we invite him?
We invite you don't even invite him through the minority leader.
No, you have to invite the minority caucus because
no.
It's also an open invitation there. Then you don't invite him because minority caucus.
You don't even invite them. You invite him through the speaker per the law. What I say?
Sure.
Because a parliamentary proceedings in our course. why press conference Parliament House until many to no cover NDC lawyers now more fahi and then what gonna NDC lawyers in Amasako Kwagu instead of Nipa Gina Womutimno.
Oh, now and they send the
and your son that here and your fair comment or been to me Kase or been to me Deputy Attorney General and to me Kase be jam rana to ho near Jim Kwasiasem wanted asem or see a big jam rana to near Jimmy Samu Kruma wanted manam kind who they wanted. Deputy Attorney General say Babi Adurunu ye be jam rahon ye Jim Kwasiasem. Or your Deputy Attorney General to Sabrante ya appointing man can't also be good and yin animasi. Or see a be jam rano na ye minority for na dinkwasi asemo kroma. Or ye press conference. Tie SSM minority for no led by Honorable Afenyo Markin should insist say press conference no ye the Parliament House. Parliament House so ye press conference ya a parliamentary proceedings and no security agency. Consulting your class and no agency, NIB agency, and I'm a National Security Agency, police service, and your agency. Constitution no Article 115 from the say. Obi Kasawa Parliament here. No agency, no even what the court to cry at them. I can't say court to me more than what. Court to me more than what. A BM, so I request now. In team for na it's like a petition. Say defense committee no. And mramuni nyina yentwhwem na Ghana for hu. Wouldn't say a committee kura ye adwuma parliament yetimi live telecast.
You omutimi. And a committee no so power to invite or summon to appear before them. So president no Emma directive no 1940 say the best option. So committee ni nyinanhia NDC for muni MPP for ni so heads of institution no appear before us. Me sumi adanse dia me wo no na me dia to ho. Ni nyina ya di ho asem.
And wonim say
na James Agaga una chairman of that committee.
Only right to reject the request. So kind section 99 of the standing orders now. Or say a member of parliament can present a petition on behalf of anybody and answer on one personal petition.
You to be radio
to Parliament. Mpacho meboa.
Okay.
Enti standing orders in section 99 no. Enti what request was based on section 99 of the standing orders. Nasa request no ye no. James Agaga has no right to reject it. Because what the end say, Ampino, the request no ye no, and the constitutional right. Say, or my committee to investigate. Even say, Kwasiasem Kurana, as a committee chairman, no, we investigate another report to Basse. This particular request, no, Kwasiasem, and I'm a boy. And today they see Kwanya was a young to show. Na yebe yiwa pia bontenema mrana e kire se constitution na de mahama baye no sa constitution ni say ampini ye kina nye yie no enam okwa akote no enti no we are in a revolutionary state.
Mekai Reverend offer Odian kan o say okay o say Dero, do you remember Reverend Opuni Frimpong what they said against MPP government concerning the Ayawaso West were going trial? Now you can't hear from all of them. And I also so Edia Makonta coming Edubrako UK or say good morning Akonta. Tell Abronye that we are waiting for him to finish his part before we leave for work. Well done, warrior. And I ode eka ho by no bisa said dear Krana or my Ghana ye Dani. If I Ghana ye can quinty or no so questions are anope but so monfa mo messages singing emra na anope yen share and kinkan enfa emamum. Na yetian say odofobi say na adwuma ni ho but also we bi adwuma o adwuma na open crofo no ma ye adwuma so wo leather works unim leather ho adwuma ye so it made the leather yem paboa slippers shoe bag no ne ade no a sa opportunity no na ode ema na wafre adwuma mu ama adwuma aye ti obi a wote menka utimi ede leather eye adwuma wo sa skill na utimi eye adwuma ye mpaboa oye belt obetimi aye bag obetimi aye slippers shoes ni ade nyina first number cc a na oni omo enkasa 054 6393 639 054 6393 639 na oni omo enkasa me pacho specific ope wabie company or ye empaboa or ye belt or ye shoes or ni sa bags ni man tu wenim dia utimi de leather eye adwuma na wo sa skill na na ope unni bia enko hana adwen 0546 393639 na oniomo enkasa chama kan ba for Abronye
Ajidawro
endra party mpanifo akoho parliament for so akoho ofo say going forward no party no any minority no
sem no kran sana maba
okay odi you ni wi na enko
asabu enyina baaye no esa manfo so tena se hwe bibidin
okay
diversional ye free bibi communist inferior tactics
okay
CIT be ya ba sem no
okay
ni edi kan communist inferior tactics ba ko a NDC ebra omoye press conference ye suspect ye nka obi akoton cocaine na mom suspect ntina ye de ukọ a ukọ gina daka mu a ye fra suspect no because ye nyan en confirm ye nyan adduce evidence to come to the conclusion say we are criminal anameboa nti ye say we are suspect nti mfodwo say or suspect but ye communist inferior tactics 1 NDC deploy. Near the kind say, Woman command buyer be $20,000. Say a buyer no fa in team for one to form no omuna nimasi.
And you mean tea.
Sabaya me ya dwa NDC IT department.
And you mean tea.
And a buyer na bannet ne X Twitter so. I bet post to Facebook wako post to say Reverend Tim Ford wana tona monada. Oji twa sabaya ya me kan
really?
Oh yes
and ya me who and
yes.
Who and we
sabaya ya me kan no so kwa NDC headquarters sia na or head IT department ho no ye aduma waji sika ase no ho no aba say ntim fodo ato no monada na asem na momo kan a free NDC headquarters wo no say ya mpase abaya na mono na te headquarters on team fodo atono monada. A crime has no expiring date. Anti mon kwache na mama get nko onye board enko police station no nko report to say Reverend in team fodo emre bi atwam no otomo mona wa sorry dem abaya no dia no betu mu no amfa Omutwa ya abaya no rape case ni fly no because where a personal attack say let's attack Reverend in team Fordwo na suspicion na or what or the year press conference no on withdraw so kwa withdraw dia e ho na criminal element bere ebebam no sisi ya the criminal element bi anim or so suspect and to provide the details Obi a formal request or request from national security. And the personal attack say, emre bi atwam no oto mona wo so wo sabaye obi anim pefe say wo ya adwuma wo NDC IT department wo headquarters ya. Eno na ho. Another communist inferior tactics o mo adopt ye ne say. Feriso fosu kwache. Ekotwa alupra esi America say. And the bar say flight na intim Fordwo de betu dwa no na ne tie na say na no mo ye na sa flight no eninie ye kokohwe ye no and the for na the statement about admitting the flight number so that particular flight was indeed landed in Ghana. And I'm confirming the flight number of the one that in Team Fordwo quoted. And I'm a boy. Until Felix so I fake alupri. adeba postu say President Mahama say on famre Ghana for say lupre na ye kan wasem no eni ni we ni number nie ane ne emede fo adeba ya agu abana nim ase no Felix Mpacho ya china na ye yinadi
ogusu
if we are in a country whereby obedi president dini abase president say emet flight na mo kan wasem no ni number nie na ntimboa ade achenye no na emedefo na issue statement akotu intim flight ni number akire say yampa sa flight na wo Ghana enene president kasamafo no edebatu ja no ebo abra na omatima issue statement ya dia go president spokesperson animase no mpacho oni ntim fodo ho na eka nokore ne wakwakwakwa fa flight fufuro akodi be bring Ghana fo ani so e ma de chenye no company na ba ba ademete say eyampa flight na mo ka ho asem eye number so no na wo Ghana na mom number na mo ko tu ye no ene ne Felix de no adeba tu dwa no number ne ye div na mom ene ntim fodo flight number no eye adekro nti in this case ntim fodo e trofo
Debbie
or trofo
Debbie
some flight no company latima issue statement to say flight number na uko tu ye no eye nokre na wo Ghana president kasamafo akofa flight foforo number baba to dwa say eninie afede kohwehwe mu a Felix boa manya NDC obanyansafo ba akope a watima baba kasa se Felix ofosu kwa
yinadi
sankrofo no NDC kuo na nkasa binu wonyansa de nokre de ba ako yanka na mboa anamboa
mihu led ni video se Felix atwantro
asise yinadi oman bia na maka no wo wontumi TV kumase say oman bia ye serious bia no ba na nka Felix wasu kwate kura kai ono na ese bia na afo che no masa yekotua sika ma host to be na no memenda say ongu story no ntim fodwo kwatena sia reverend ntim fodwo you should have been jailed 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 by now otena sia as a host memenda ko show bia otimi ton show no no wagisika se na station ne bre otimi ntua ne nkrofo ka ntim fodwo wura hwa no o say you should have been in jail by now apologize. What kind of nonsense? Or no so yeah the propaganda we no or this can we no are drafting messages. But I kind messages na free ni phone so
but chairman and no dear won't mean cancer say ubi ajisika ne order because say that mean they won't mean cancer.
Oh some dey fashion na me dey man pacho
nyabotre o debi nyabotre o obey say in charge ana majuska nyabotre
eno dia mama leke asan wa mama kan wie wo mama kan wie ka batem
debi nyabotre
no what ya wo kan fake message what ya kan fake message
chairman Mr. Now how do you determine say message how do you determine say message
what ya say mention tia say message tie me be wura show ha na no pai no what ma kan wo mama nsan nyina ti say messages no who read it from movement page ya ankasa so eno kire wadwuma a wo ye anameboa maybe saw Facebook page na no pa nya ho na read message free
ho na me read
obi kura ba ton wade no utimi ya announcement say jaade wo ye na wo haye anameboa wo dia wo ya adwuma pa no nkoton wo dia wo somo man enti wa ton show no me mo obi adini nti na odi mo
that minim so mo obi adini now what I'm saying is say me pese obedreft me pese obedreft enti de yenko ye nim
no sa wo ton show a eni ehun say messages no read fa table ase ya ton agisika eno so na eno backfire wie ye no ana o mo sese no asem no ye de fa ba bia na apaja nti akwa no de se de by force ekokwache no eno na nra ye hu militia afo na enya NI before ne call ho NDC militia for NDC vagabonds NDC vigilante for and the call fie ho na ne nkwa ena sese ye adwene ho ne nkwa enti minority ni MPP for na mo call ho nyina no wo right so mo call e stop the arrest no. Now going forward, we will move in our numbers to stop any arrest and within the confines of our laws. What you say? Me see going forward, you better move akwa stop any illegal arrest in this country. MPP. And this infant mutim. So going forward, we will move in our numbers to stop any illegal arrest. And omutim no be afogu. Masa, enkwasi abufu obi na ma binu ntina fie se omo nkwankoto aba. But when it comes to numbers, Masa,
that's the sad aspect because the echo
and not say you be mo obi adi nkwasasam.
One to aba, ba na wanu ho.
And I'm say, yeah, non say. Yabemo opia din kwasi asem
because day in day out you reading Krofofie Dr. Baumie di camp Yakob Bank of Ghana fie Yakob we fie
ni nyina ye ka mo matie plain me mfantie sa wo ye soja ni videos ni yakipu ni nyina dawro me mfantie o sa wo ye soja ni atie ni yie wo mo nsuro sa wo ye soja ni take it from me. Me party ni anko fama mfiri dana chi na ba mo. Me say we soja ni a take it from me. Sa me say. We soja ni na kromfo bia free. Ya say order from above. Munko redu obi fie. Na udi akire sa pictures ni videos ni nyina ya kipu. A soja fo a ya de mo wura nkromfo fie ma mo wia ne ma nyina no. Ya kipu videos no. Da obete se abanya sesa no soja ni bia ukosa operation ni bia no resign one ye be yiwadi wia e be send wa kokoto am ya charge for stealing ni ya send what tum they should take it from me soja ni bia wudi nkrofo atia mo wura nkrofo fie ready nkrofo esesa nkrofo ayire no pant esesa nkrofo gold masa dawro o man we na yetim no no wonim say ye nimra bia ka se wo sika wontimi mfa ntofie ana nimra bia e se Ghana ni se wonya sika fa ko bank ana wonim sa there is no law e se me a meti ase menya sika me mfa nkoto bank ana there is no law e prevent say obi enya sika wontimi mfa ntofie nti se oba mfie ba to sika ase me yekromfo mboa asemben and NDC for can wo kroma human rights abuse mboa enne adubua he onam
yeah and say Andra me release as a video wetime secure bill
conditions
bill conditions wetime meet bill conditions no secure bill coffee
akwana omode na faso
yeah
so ye kromfo ye mkoto bia nka nso so ye kromfo
well what's my saying I won't fault you because Sami Janfi can say security
media men can security personnel
or say the security has no their term will be coterminous with that of Kufado and Kufado by Ekoye somebody top security soldier for
I want pama munyina media men can say they should take it from me so your police ni we NIB ni do your work as a professional say they see ni muno we police officer we soldier ni ya do konkrofo fie na mo na mo bo enya adwuma na mo yo enkrofo niama na mo na mo wia no efie bia mo be ko bia God so good ye wo mo pictures wo ho mo sa soldiers na ye de mo kwa mo ready nkrofo fie bia no ye ba ban mu ano retirement nso ye kra be yiwadi ye yiwadi wia efie na mo ko mu no efie na mo ko mu no na no niama mo sesa ye nyina ye hu o 10,000 amukọ wia free Bank of Ghana o ye hu o efie bia amukọ mu bia be charge mu stealing under section 129 na sa soja ni no sa police ni no sa NIB ni ye de watum ye be yiwadi asan de watum wo be kwa fiase be ba na o mabra bo ase sa na ye de be yo enti soja ni bia ye do cooperation take it from me Police Nibia, you do cooperation, take it from me. And I be Nibia, you do cooperation, take it from me, say, what that for na ampipia by moi. Sam kwasi appreciation na you do kwaya muko wiawia niema no. Ampipi by moi. You better video no. Ni you
are threatening as a security officer.
Me threatening one. Me still no man no mu wiawia niema.
Oh, threatening security officers.
Media men threatening obia. Me say take it from me say nano ye nkrofo say na di. I threaten. Me say e be you adi.
Nan the soldier for any BNI for airquay na and the Japan so ba wending.
Me say, oh, Sunday maka. Me see your videos no yere. E wo ho. Sami jamfi asem na bi meboa. Until yet ye ba, men kase security, the entire security service. Na mon soldier ni a wo call bibia ye wo video. Police ni a ye do ba cooperation bia ye wo video. And I be near your double cooperation via your video. And no time what she said, Militia Max and a dia. Oh boy.
We should the entry. But who cram here? They are now as a bodies. As a Brazilian.
Yo, and then I may catch you almost say, why you double cooperation in I get them videos at what say. You not declare say, wom say, and people were power. At the chin, ya, you be you a denias not charge them for stealing. Some who run forward a few a bokrono, as you saw musica. Nti sa videos ni nyina ya boa no e kwana mo fa so ma ko so damage to property ma bubu nkofo adan without a court warrant sa wo kwa ko search a court se ko search wan ko se ko so damage hwe yewura
ene se nipa no a ya damage amufi no eso mo security dress or court
o ko so damage a criminal offense
and am se nipa na ya commit sa atrocity net ya no eso security dress or
force entry e wo ho meboa wa force enter se court ma search warrant kura na o se esesa ko search wan ka se ko so damage nti wa kwa say ya ye charge stealing ne ya charge ayi damage to property nam court no ne adua gino ne adua tum ne ye be di tenu boso me miensa ne akire kura wonya babe ye wia ne adi wasem ne adua tum.
I see.
Yes. Eno ne dia ompo mu mpo me gina nipa kon so mo maye enti obi an take ni say ye do operations ya krono wom ye bubu nkrofo pono wuram ha na no damage omokọ so ye no wotwe ho na fie ho omoba ye bibibia ni ho a obekasa ye wa na anye wa hwana ye mfa nche no nipa ne ni fie makọ so damage obi anu omeboa enti e kina nipa ne batwe ni fie ho biema na nipa bone bi kwose kwana so se wa bie ni puna to ana meboa nipa bone bi kwose kwana so bo ADC tuoku na mpachaw Japan no di asem na obeka e pono na omko bu ani ja hokoye no e kina because this is a person or a vice president ADC. What you say? E bi kura ne ho ye obi ahi. Obi tete no mako bunu punani. Enti mu ja hokoye no nipa bone bi benya entry no akote kona bi wa pie oba pay ni yakuna mpacha ubeka say ye wa na say nyamia. Sami mi ni ho wo dawuro so ohwehwe mi dawuro ba ya no obebu mi punani. No kwanu aja kwanu nipa bone bi abete kwana no me wura ma pay mpacha wo na wakumi anase nipa bone ni na
asem sebe chairman Kwame Bafo Abronye Madam Paulina Botwi wa Amsterdam or Semin Country say oti na ochiapa Robert Mafo ewo Woodbridge Virginia or say main country say admire so much anyway who could draw wodi ewo adwuma nyankopon insha papa na hesoji na watu ahye meso say adentina na anu adwasafo ba de me ma ne kwama ne kana so na Abronye betena ha yi question say na mabisa no
David I
question say na mabisa no a na hesoji wo ka say me ma Abronye kwan no kana say Maswell entry you say NPP party we not going to sit down anymore nti ono so ne de no Kofi Wasa say for me I think Abronye should be our next national organizer. We say friend Sadiq Idris was saying the greatest chairman, may Allah continue to protect you. Amen. And we say friend Emmanuel so chairman Abronye is the greatest asset to our party NPP, very intelligent. And also by Maswell entry say now Ghana have to be winner at all. I said now Ghana have to be winner takes all. NPP will bring his people to government. I think his people, okay, as I think want to say as government workers. When government changes,
automatic.
NDC should go home. Okay, so Lano Sima Kawan has said, yeah, public service no. Oh, ba na do riaba. Oh, kwa na ni o mako. Because ye hu se na Mahama ye cleaners nyina adi. Nti ene sa na ba be ya no. Adwenkyere say we love you honorable Abronye. Na ono so e sa message we e breye. The chairman,
communist inferior tactics last one on the cocaine issue. Tio, asem ne ba ye no. Mo se enye nokore. Oni de oye humble request en oye anameboa. Say mun provide details. Yeah, that's what I say. I must say, enye no kreno. The Director General, Ghana Civil Aviation Authority on the airport in Yinaso, a lupre Fawiem, a lupre SCA, a lupre Kwaba, Babi a free banya on the Westwono. Must say, on the catcher in team for 20 years. Must say, on the information, a man team for door. Madam, Mentebrofo, information yet. So be the idea ma say nye no kre say nye no kre
information say onu adi kokonsa
onu adi konkonsa akra bia minim no na say onu ko ka kire panyin bi say panyin ye konkonsa
na epe kokonsa fo a NDC MP baako oye kokonsa ni to on edi Haruna ne Muntaka kokonsa mi yi o free leadership
exactly
so origin ho
yes say what you konkonsa na ma say konkonsa de ne ko relegation Dawro oje obi a mo say asem na asie ne ntim fodwo ye trofo no mo di mo nibra kwa goku Director General Ghana Civil Aviation Authority say ono na di information ama ntim fodwo enti no onko fie enra so hwe ya all NDC bloggers on social media Twitter women nyina fiase tweet say Ghana Airport Managing Director Mrs. Yvonne ono so onko fie na ono so kan mo di information ma ntim fodwo asema mo se nya nokre adena mo akizu nkrofo from the Civil Aviation Director to the Ghana Airport Managing Director asema ko mo se asema nya nokre ye kokko bo obi kwa du so na de koy ndabi mo me bisa questions you and this ya buying communicators no mo ko ready so am yate ase say ntim fodwo e trofo ana meboa yate oye trofo dia mo amoso obi di tro no mo bo obi kwa du say mo susu say ono na di information ama ntim fodwo ntim ayi na di enra Facebook NDC blocked all the bloggers say Mrs. Yvonne Free MPP ni no na di information man team fodwo into ono so yanyi na di
no ono so oto eden ono so oto ejidi
mena menka bi
oto ojidi
mena menka bi
akufo ado ba yi na appointees nyina ya mo kofie edien mena anopa na mebisa se edien kita ho na de joma ama ntemuti a joma ma ba ban bu so tewo
ma men ka se mo nchiro
ka kire mi na mintie
ebra ye appointee yo hunu no asemba kwa mi yire mfi ese se ho na mo nyina mo de madwen mahama ni abaya wanya sika bosome nan ya ebinya bi okurom hai wanya sika setam aye tua ne ka bebrebe Judge Bawa
okay no do kokot no
confirm kokot
won san kan kokot krata no yes ye 10 million fi won san kan 10 million Ghana cedis won san kan
sika ba kromai the alleged cocaine sika ya abai
na the cocaine sika odia
some the people compensate
odia
na say nyina dia the alleged money abai
and cocaine
uto compensate no
uto
me say alleged cocaine sika ya abai
national security for virtue so
me say alleged
who can say alleged compensate so
me say ba alleged you dey compensate
no so who nim cocaine do sika hu bia na
me say ye yi nkrofo adi wonte ye wahu
ndiye mate
ye yi nkrofo adi wo say wo mo na di information brand team fodwo no wonte ye wahu
mate
want to say yes inti ayi Ghana Civil Aviation Director General na the information e bring team for do information ban ya dabio information ban na mo hu say Director General Civil Aviation na the bring team for do information ban na mo hu say Ghana Airport Managing Director on the buy into no sun coffee kaya sama mami a wanya sika mana broso na wotwe bia otobagi $5,000 na wotwe bia na tade bia ne bag se ne tade no yusu kopem se ye ba power wa hye nyina Gazbawa wa hye tade nyina
na wo ni fie
atima kodwam akoto akranta de papa free UK atade bia ne bag $5,000
o ni fie
menim ni fie opia onam abonte ye ni fie
na see unto o take stock of just ba anta in the bag
what you say now atade bia ne mpaboa ne designing ata and all the PS say and mpaboa ne mpaboa ne de ne bo
asema me se ka kire o ka kire nya na wo
and na me ka kire say asema dress bawa e kan ye no
o kan sen
and na se obi ade to
o kan sen
dress bawa say Yewura Mahama no pe obi a oye loyal to him na oni na ye adwuma say IGP na nipa one kind statement no
na me kan
hey
me kan
da ye boy oni di wan ko ni page anko kan
there be
o say police administration na egu won nyina no upane na omo Mahama information 24/7 no ye loyal to Mahama in opposition ya yohunu
okansa
go and read Ghana web crop publish
well chama okansa me hu boni
and I'm say Ghana web publish here
and I'm say okansa me hu boni
very good and it meaning say wo mo kodi yohunu wa dance did ayi deputy
IGP man
they misled the president
and una oba bem na before atamfo no ma adwuma no ba no be fa na before eno no e wa me de just cancer me ni
wo bisa se ma me ne guso te ho ye de no ana me ka kiro say Mahama pe obi o ye loyal to him no na ye 20 ma me so ye loyal
on dem kasa metimi no wa ya adwen because onye loyal to him because initially yet so bo obi ada akomi ami kromu ni and ye say Yamano si afedie ni ye tweko ni ye tweba ni ye tweko ni ye afemeti anse aye obi ada deputy I'm saying, Mamma, you kumenku tumentu.
Or men,
Wakaho,
to a lawyer.
And I know Timmy Shema Airport Company, I'm sure like I said, one in team for you. Now, we are say, I don't know him. I've never met him before. I'm so we are no
can once and be about you. Or
no, this is a year campaign. And people back power. Emma, who are the Pacho regional chairman. Oh, former youth organizer me wa.
My first vice,
and I be the chairman. Pachuma me now ye Ghana Airport
na sa position e beto ho no.
To Boase. Ma me no ti Ghana Airport Company Akufo Adenko onim no.
Menim no.
Before say we ko no.
Ghana politics kra mentini dinda.
Onti ndi o ba bi ada.
David.
No oto no no odi.
Me ya ma me bi.
Why ya ma obi.
David.
Why ya achiwa.
Nyesa me qualify so stand no.
Na ya achiwa.
Qualify so stand no, nso e de ma ono.
Woni ba akwa no so debi okuni pa na friend sen. Mo pomu ho na friend sen. Baba wo say Colonzada ho no.
Ne nua no.
Time. Na ba. When na bad ye see ani
say adwuma ye 2016
wanya bi
it na ye 29 constituencies
na ba eku nipa no
na ye 29 constituencies ye ni constituency ba ko a obetima ka se me 2016 wan hu me wo ho se ma be ye adwuma from a halfo etwama kosi yeji obotie o omba sabe boa ombetima fra ka se mboa ye ni one constituency out of the 29 obaka me between 2015 to 2016 one whom hard work e wo ho nyina na ye de ba power
enye
niama ti o ye boss na na eti nyina na e kofam nyina no na wase kire o because ye won krofo bi wo fam ho a ontimi ma kra ma mesra de ana meboa e bia dawuro na onim sesa o ma dawuro posu a dawuro be ma bia ye den aka na nipa na ono obetima akwa dan no anya bibia die no da bia nipa ne nibi enti ofisa die ne be so obefa ne ho adwene I can say for a fact say appointment no ebi wo ha onimo bi
to was national regional chairman idie my main farmer this ready intro so because ya be national council meeting MPP for mumpenam for some do any classmate nyem nko ana mako class school and more classmates na more seniors na more katanga friend ne commonwealth for ya montum bo ase hwe NIB boss yi endra meti say the oral need to a grant interview Joy News say oye ni senior school no oye na dan for no ye adwuma pa na wana anwene ho say na ose ho man no sensitive job abran people power na wana anwene ho say obetimi issue directive say e dey continue for you fee
obiamfa obiam am people ne koya ka need to wonye ntimi nyia no obiamfa obiam on my directive ba media ne say wo mo ma directives na say professionals na minimum director general ya America no ho asemi utim so nya professional job obeye what you say but one ba mana ye ne ya unprofessional keep on the obia nim so nya professional work obeye so kwa NIB wa wama mu interrogate officials no mu gu wanom no adawro ukwato wama I can tell you say wama dwene mu da ho so kwa national security aso ya enyo bia na militia ho ebinum ye adwuma no ebinum ye adwuma na wamo di emra na e guide wamo no ena di ye adwuma no but because of say obi person convert democratic state to revolutionary system ntino near the same militants ya me bo wo mu dini wo letter yi mu aye recruit wo mu na do ma touch officials no professional ones no ma kwakoye nkwasiade but the truth of the matter ne say you go to the national security aswaye you get the professionals there people ya American
okay say bi na maybe more question bi a maybe sir encrofo accuse civil aviation authority ono director general so no any Ghana airport company CEO and no more leaking information. Could it be say na enipa bi with those institutions now omo na no more leaky president the for the travels information the man could get black na
empathy no you obi adi ura yam fan say
that could it be say because of saying this before any there be no munya
you raise an important
information if
you raise an important issue. I have a very good point. Let's begin to ask ourselves questions.
If one and share civil aviation Ghana airport company
let's assume
na omuliki travel information
let's assume say nimobia yamfan say nimobia but one critical issue what raise as a seminar near for a bizarre question say in every state the president's security supersede any other person's security and in every state the president's security no yen taken for granted and for close to 2 years not president too quiet near the flight number betudwa ye the seat number betudwa ye the security movement bibia na kipo ewo krom ha no a director of administration
ewo NIB
aso ye professionals for animu gu ho not on a single day and amoye memo just a memo somebody draw president attention say wo security movement na okuja twa brakwa ewon a security threat because the moment you publish the president flight number seat number no na say o mind be na terrorist abui the president no you bet my crash
the president was naked and you see o man to feel krom ha pe near the information na to dwa and say UK no kwa obi anim plan man paniti
adeba
chartered flight into a sitama to be
NIB before no money.
81 and there war NIB and civil aviation wa nobody say information it is because of say na omunya say information if you be ho into na ban dan ya say information na start e ko back no and obi e can say actually share point
obi so e dey ko say ebi amenso ma memfa nko ne ba ya maintain me nti so de koya ya ba ya pamon nti apetese oni gini so ye nyina ya de
okay
ye nyina ya bro pepe
I see
he minimum obi a aban ne sign no one of the agency nkrofo no omo to table ho where you are pipini where you say unim dismiss ane ba no
ne de kan
wo mu nyina ye kan wo mu nyina afra table no na menum bia che nti na nche wo ha na me ye ya na me ti sa akwa na ye gya no kwa because o had that clear letter me ye the letter ne brand me ye for the letter say nipa suma se o ya pipini no and now on the information ko because person ka ono nko a no mo for the nam say enya hwe so 15 years to retire ww e baba ban mu e di 2 weeks me te ya ye pam na fra nti me nom bia che dan de dan
ko ginam
me ko ginam na sa de no nom bi cha sa u ja tum be say yes ya o bo kakra bia na ye o de
na abo ani so
me ko ginam because ye me de say ye pam nkrofo ye pam na fra na no directors e mako over 18 what is all mu kofie wo ma ya adwuma 18 years wo mo some pension bi wa kan 10 years ye wura mahama say ono omo ntimi nya adwuma wo public service commission wo yi omo nyina wonte ho asem
mate
very good enti ati so omo hu say eniama na omo ye no me de men ka say keep jo starting from 1999 e ba adwuma na nkasa say nya intimidation ni niama on be ya kondo ko betima a professional work na mo betima say na me start ya me catch you say so hwe kwa omo kwana na be professionals no bi amiensa enan na NDC Militia for na nam say
Ashanti from pictures no to so na ye hwe I so we so gon for kra na no ma dress it properly say
uniform no kra
no mo kra no say hwe dress no mo de call
yes
we dress say no mo de continue for you feel
we am the
we obi wo ho biem Ashanti be yi ni nyina enti obi ba o feel say
hwe we kra yo ba ko bi no wo ho dia na
omo ba
this
we no mo ba no kura tuo we no mo
Militia for
ai no mo kura tuo aba ofie
Militia for
in fact no say Governmental a year writer be on social media say wo ofie no bi aye say ba wo tuo betimi ato ekono because now they are born ho ban because we then a cheso a police ni then a chere NIB e born ani mo bi abetimi aprenti bi abon ni very sad
you know
yen wi ni enko
na no kusasi for no year press conference
yeah
and dawro you see ade bia me have been saying say MPP you say you're very very careful asama me can we MPP ni listen and listen family video so fa video no say the meeting start here asem no kusasi for year press conference na sa press conference no e kire say and no propaganda bia na enam e wo social media kusasi for press conference na babe yi propaganda na no yempel what is going on in the Boku conference which is not the best on mine yes resources so betim dia ya de foforo no political the kusasi press conference no kan pefe say enam say NDC say ye bonti say be boa ma mo agemo man afa no enu ntina ye 2-0 edema Baumia or Yamampurusini.
Omo kanema miensa. Omo say MPP for ba benmua ena ikuni power boko en importemu. Omo say omo ba ombe creative region amakusasi for. En omo sign catch omo say Baumia ebe president a obeto atu amampurusi for the
ku. Nti epo yempel. Ni na me pesem kire nyina say wo fa kusase press conference na. Yepo yempel. Based on promises NDC de ma omo no
any propaganda you omo de call
propaganda na political ni edi kan ye to abawie ye hun say social media obi kokko fa polling stations ya Baumia enya 0
yes
yanka say ye kusase polling stations yo
there be
eno an say ai north hono yempe Baumia na Baumia nya 000 ewo north enye nokore babia Baumia nya 00 no eye kusase polling station asise nyina de to yetim say there is a conflict between the kusase and the Mampurusis Baumia ye Mampurusi ni anameboa ana yakwa abato ana ufa kusase polling stations na Yes. Baumianya zero. Saso na ufa mampurisi polling stations na. Dwama nya zero. Mampurisi polling stations ne nyina ewo boko no. Dwama nya zero. Ana kusase polling stations ewo boko no. Baumiaso nya zero. Enti mbisa se adentina uye MPP nia. Ukwakofa kusase nkwa polling station beka say because of say Baumianya zero no e kire say no ofofo mpen into a bad candidate namom won konkofa mamprisi so polling station a eno so Baumia wini ana mahama anya zero ene de omfa no nya analysis
unim ne ntia eno nipa yesi nipa tanfo ni fiefo
ene yenkoi
saa de no e MPP for na expert sa for
me de say in MPP no say who ya there, let's be fair. Bibia me the fairness and the year to and to me o time a me fan because me did wo fie and I mean sorry no pa me sradi em free ho me de me ho tete ansa na ye ba wo mi o me ansa na ye ba wo me nam de me ho nti me ankasa me na me muade me sa na me tie me am na me muade ansa na ye ba wo me na me de me ho ansa na ye ba wo nti me muade nti me yam bibia Sabaya won't cancel phone chile have to be fair. No one can cancel phone yere. Answer me. So fa kusase polling stations about mianya zero. Mampresi polling stations no e wo boko ho na mahama nya zero eno so e wo fan. Na dawro ye wia ne de atoa so say ofa kusase na no kusase fo na be confirm say ye to zero. Because mona mo share ye bo ana me bo ana mo wia mafa kusase nko polling station about mianya zero no na mo dia ye analysis say babi aduru no ye de ba omia ofri north kwa ye ntime nwene this enya akam frabera let me set this record straight me pese MPP as a political party, the National Executive Committee, the National Council and the party. Let's be fair to everybody who opposite of a contest. But me akwa abane se wanya a delegate na yeden akasa anameboa
enukre
whoever oba maji bia no a delegate na to abama na weni namom commentary binuma ebinum be ma no at the end of the day ni se ba me akwa weni a untimi nye damage control commentary ni bi ni say sa ohwe votes na a zero polling station, which is a lie because obia nipa mienu no mo free north no we nya zero e wo mampurusia na we so anya zero e wo kosase
and you eliminate omunya zero
e yo mo ntokwa anamebo
enukre
mo let us be fair to obia opeso obegina. One, the comment said because of the zero polling station amode ye propaganda enye sa na tie na mugya mampurusi de ho a wo mo so to zero mama hama no momfa no de enka asem no because ba omia e mampurusi ni no yenyai the comment say because of vote no nya zero ntino ofiri no of ye de ne kwa ye nwene no I am setting this record once and for all. Say wo muntie no muntie ni ye say Ghana ye fourth republic I can't candidate beyond who win one touch victory. Your fourth republic, massa, and your nana yesi so chroma. Mahu yasi. Me say, your fourth republic 33 years near me boy.
Yes.
33 years near your fourth republic or 34 years. 1992. Ebesi samire meboa. Akan candidate bia ni Ghana ha wakwa general elections I win one touch that. You ni akan candidate bia ho. And let me give you the breakdown. Near the kind, the only candidates mienu are non-akan in the fourth republic. That wrote here. Non-accounts. Non-accounts. And I win one touch victory.
Okay.
No account victory. And no account candidate. And I win one touch victory for non-accounts and now win one touch victory. It tells you say non-accounts in the show a baby no chroma. Near kind Jerry John Lawrence no a non-account. But on your one touch victory me no. Memoir
and create
John Dramani Mahama no a non-account. Anameboa. On your one touch victory in the 2012 elections. And to offer John Mahama, the Rollins here, when we are account candidate here in the 4th Republic, when we only one touch. But
we can't say the dynamics also is that Rollins now we in a tide so after military, and a secondary so because we need party vote from us.
Okay,
at a move.
And then the party no one to account and to be.
But circumstances in your
circumstances the same 1996. None years soldier at dinner no way yet all. On your one time
1996 you can't
candidate
Abana near 2 good
no, you got it wrong. Let us ethnicity assembly yekan. And Kofana sem na more can ye ethnicity. Traba ye na making. And I'm say ye need an account candidate here. Why we no one touch victory? I want the 4th report. Who will be able to
but me see, maybe I know you agree to a extent. But maybe I'm drifting the same. John Mahama on no bar on his own as candidate, you know. What's 2016? I don't know. Or 3 years and say we need you.
Massa, and you know, or bar 2012 or bar when didn't.
Oh, or the Atamos dinner by.
The Atamos dinner never ballot box on.
Now, or did you Atamos sympathy?
Oh, maybe say. Ye kwatwa no ye to matamesa na to madwomama
ye to madwomama but because of say
matamesa no sha samandro na obi didi ni din hu na one fasa di na ni 2016 enti jadi na obi didi
no aba on his own merit.
Oh dawro me say once a candidate always a candidate ye to abatie wa ye to atie wo wini a wa wini ananim sa enti no adubuahe no ya kan anya yie ye kwa aba ne ye de kofuo kwa kofuo antuma mai one touch victory mebwa kofuo ko mienu ansa na mai one touch victory ye lose power 2008 na nado ko miensa no ya kan ada na kan one mai one touch victory maybe so say almost say ye dia kan ni ne ko ne ye ba win one touch dia na nado was akan Nanado no ye akan candidate who da wuro me bisaw so mo say akan candidate na be my one touch victory dia Nanado da ben Nanado akotena da gomba
anya pe say not nima
me bisaw da ben Nanado kotena da gomba anti Nanado no ye akan candidate okosan me ensansa na owin Yura John Dramani Mahama, so we ya analysis in that year 2012 as a non-account candidate. We year 2012 no free wa. Starting from Onwa said the whole cancer or starting in the political life for the not 2016-2020 there. Also comprehension sana
unya.
As a non-account candidate, remember?
Yeah.
Year 2016 the na to China. 2016, 2020, 2024. Meaning say, o comprehension sana o yere.
Kofuo comprehension. Atamos comprehension.
Kofuo komienu.
Premium ansa no win.
O 96 2000.
Kofuo team and no win.
No win 204 and they are not so.
Atamos comprehension ansa no win.
Ansa no win.
Kufuado comprehension ansa na win.
Ansa no win.
John Mahama so comprehension ansa na wenya second.
Ansa no nya second. Nti e kire wo say Traba analysis na omo ye ne bia na enye ntoaba.
And ye nkwa asem.
Aye nkwati asem ntoaba because if the man comprehension and say onya ne second time say the constitution ne tire dia. Traba analysis no tama ne do man lose elections ne nyina no. Na no ofofo no wo fine. Na no so say no ofofo no wo no de win.
Sa abre no kra na no ofofo no to aba mod ma Kufuado.
Ade ma Kufuado.
Aye. In fact, at a point in time now, I didn't over the whole northern region now, MPP vote no cry out of
even the Parliamentary no cry 9.
In fact, not for the 3 northern regions now MPP lead the NDC by 16-15.
Yes. And you know, the issue of say when a bama about me and to me Maya, you mean the me knew be a ho. Now do the analysis say a channel. And me yes I oh fra Abronye say asem na na me kan ye no Abronye kura ya meti da bia me na me nyan kwase adwuma manko nu da bia nkwase adwuma bia ba MPP mu a ne ya soma me say me metna ehun sika ba dia ye mambi ba duru nkwase adwuma dia mo kwa keka mo nkwase asem na duru campaign a mo say Abronye metna no nkyerekirem ano no ma start ye no si ye kwakwato ba ana de say ba mi ade ana say mimi ni obi a ho na analysis na wo yen se chine ekoto aba ne se ba omia we ni a nti ye ka kiro se ko gina platform so asembe na obeka eno na wo wiase ana kuo no minipa nya yayi mafirimu wasema o kan tira wontimi nya den amen ho ti ase se wo kekansem na se at the end of the day wo nipa nya na se wo se kuo no me yayi mafirimu a me nya mpipi na he obi ye wo opposition obi na he obi anti no monya madwen say ye to opposition obi antro opposition mutena meme say meme nam kromai meme ntro opposition mutena o just here me ntro opposition mutena say
ye opposition the dada
yes meme nam me ntro opposition mutena ana me ntro aban mutena na mo wo keka wo nkwati asem wie na dura bato oka ana we ye de ne kwa emwaye na the end of the day no na do miensa as a candidate antana all we near Uba catch them say none a candidate there come and say you're Bonia. What are you telling me? Tio, I can't now say I can't form in the door for yet the candidate call Maku me and sa. Yet the back walk on the
by election crack and Kufaru call for.
Yes, yet the can Kufu call me a new and son or winning.
Kufu so the by election can walk on me and sa.
Exactly. What you say? And don't get cancer. Niama we nyina ye dey eboma no credit you see obianwa na sema all kan ye na the end of the day no amaye bosom ewo ye so
me da say na me de be kan ho o de no ho say the northern region will play a role in the next election biom. The northern region will be very crucial. Look, NDC, whether they like it or not, will not present a northern candidate in the next election.
And then the
NDC will not present a northern candidate in the next election.
Muhammad try so Benyana Tetem.
Obwa.
Tienientia or two constitutional review. Echna bonede to. Oba frame said, dear Namihuye. Bonede say.
And then,
Obia can be and keep put this video.
Okay.
Obia can be and cast her video way and to. Constitutional review now, or Mati, almost June, almost for more report on Mara. Near PM ni say, you Ramahama Beko Tetem, Nanya ye. Niente Moto, Professor Miss, Constitutional Review report no Tokuni Yan say, Sa report no, in favor Mahama for Tetem. Report no Mokan woman say, whereby I would be president in Fear 9, I open in near Noako so Lusua. A chile samba, we didn't fear 9 pe. And to Mahama kind sa report no. O implement ye ana wakofa Professor Prempe ana Professor Prempe no maba wo mo na di kana kasa se presidential term no ye na extend it until report no di o ma di kana twere dada Professor Prempe o me ye adwuma foforo o ma draft report to say presidential term no ye extend it to 3 term obetuma komensa obian take him say take it from me, say a different Jew kono. Moba to shame na ma babe mamu details.
I see.
But and ye say within the NDC no, ebinuma sorry.
Oh, national no krata mutu nuani, is it Cardinal Mills?
Yes.
Obeka ho asem say.
E wo ho me say o ma ye hu meeting.
Obeka ho asem say NDC da.
Onja onim ni abuboba.
Obeka ho asem say. Your Mahama should never think of going for the
document in toto. Mababe read the document the entire Mahama reject Professor Miss Constitutional Review report no ye ne de ubehu say June ababe daddy
chairman
obia said obesi kana sem say me say me nko attack candidate bia candidate MPP fo no nim de wo mbekọ akoto o maba ama no na ko attack candidate no Samre, and ya didn't quite, and ya nyase, and ya nyase, none until MPP say. I 1992. MPP a say in 1990 1996 masa yetimi di 39 kura akwaji victory yetimi di 39% akwaji victory yeba biam obi amara meme say kura meme suggest special voting ni nyina akwa yenyimfiri wo se nipa 200 na ba pick form yema obi anko dawuro faale a obegina president ade oni bi na nko jesi na bedi amuma ni bi na onyere onko na mom the MPP delegates enim ni omukọ akoye den omukọ akoto abama enti propaganda na na omo ye na social media say ba omianya 00 no kusase press conference agusa nkrofo na nim ase
me da say chairman
ba omia 0 because omo ye kusase fo ana mamprisi fo so ema mahama 0 because omo ye mamprisi fo
na chairman we kura yare a waniji wo ho wo nipa kunu wani age a wo be candidate no akoma mamprisi wo na so akwajivu 100%. Sani ya hweni ibesi.
Back to our stories. Now, NDC for an air campaign, omni kokobo, air campaign, kromanum, and almost say, Oko Damansu, kokobo, ornament. Anya bian, Kawasas koko bagia, a buying a tofre for and Kawaza Yaba Ganasikafu and Pimusia, and the qua and Pimonson, a year 6,000 to 7,000 Ghana cities. And I was anka a koko a bois a was a buying Eddie Mercury for Nessa Omoba Baimua Coco boy a ton of Jomansuno, Umbechamumiansa. Now Omayimianu Eddie Mercury for now a bino alphabako into Coco Buona and Yadia Umbaton Coco bag bako less than 6,500 Ghana cities a year 65 million. Now Enams and another Danko Kufado and a Databamia. Woman tra habamu pen omu yada no munim koko kwayo so mfa so nti ena enne koko bua akwakodru ebe de wo ho ewo adwaman so no womu de akwafo 3,000 ena eme akwafo omu kase no e maro fi se aban na nado aban ebe fa koko buo from 4,700 Ghana cedis. And omu peja munka kranka Oma found 470 cities a bag. And on peja munka kranka and you could see 3,100. Ye be frabemuno na ye 31 million. And ye toko bag. And NDC for Erikopoku John Dramani Hama Samija Infinum and Dada Koko Kwafoi a child 22 MPP so Nanado and Dr. Baumiaso say Omar Cronfo Omuboko Kwafona Chrono Nesomba Baimua Anya Bia 65 million and on the bois woman the Mamako Kwafo say Coco bag Ometia na Coco board and they Randy Abach say 7 in India no a TV so casa. We to so casa nimdia bia ni ho kakra no e odi gwadi football hu dwumadi eno kwa no okoye ye wuru de oye bia e football no ena enam so ye John Mahama down funti na what TV so dia trauma nti. I have said many times that enfum so bia ni wo so ye nsantwani na wo se wo de MPP ni so de wuru na wo gitum eduno mbekọ na akra na anase NDC ni so de wuru na wo gitum eduno mbekọ na akra na atimgwaso man de nku awurade nyankopɔ fia pa so de nsam de oda fia na so so na pa na beka ni usu ade oba wa nyare ana o jare ife no ya late ana obepe nku ofia ha no yo edimba chaw na enne Dr. Randiabe ena ye Coco board see you Watimanya akukro drama hwe Ghana fo anim abeka wa ha se Coco bo omutumu a enyeye na yenkotie abrante nensem a na oka se NDC fo ba wo mu de Coco bo be ko be 65 million ana se imagine de ko 70 million kra na nanado eno Dr. Baumi aban no eya aban omutumu oden wo mu pe Coco akwafo ye die womu bomu krono yengongo timra ye baba beto aso
Cocoa farmers are what Ghana ha Abani to be one you went into the year. Abani to be where system will be played. Abani was from Winsika Bay. The Dame there. Coco no Coco bag Biala Abana Botton of Botton Wabuchi. Oh yes, 9,800. Oh yeah, Ghana is Canada 98 million Ghana cities. One bag. There's a 98 million cities. Ghana is a share of Coco in there. Oh yeah, but not the Fiscal Mabasa. Such a Mabasa, no one of Afakul, no the Coco farm and woman a being. Then when my bunny ought to be already West Vitazi, or no one for a being, no one of Coco farm and it's about the Biala or the Watanen and Kodaban on a Coco farmer, 65 million Ghana cities. 65 million Ghana cities. Instead of 65 million Ghana citizens, I buy one Coco farmer or that 30 million. And that's extra 10,000 Ghana cities. It's 65 and one more 30 million. The Pedabella is in there. Abani Goya in there. Usika MPP Abani Wafa. Oh yeah, bag Biala Watonibia. Usika 35 million. We're going to present the Bufado, Union Bawumia, and the MPP Abani. We're going to one.
Way and Finance Minister KSL ato forcing. And I would not campaign platform so. Sir, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Any Dr. Baumia, Aboko Kwaku for chrono. Woman Timode, woman Union, woman the Pabon for. No woman's confrontation, Wadi. Sabe, Amza Atai, Gromina, Kamaka Nanado, Ebru Atai, so if you say, Coco Bono, our Damanson, 9,000, 90 million. Nancy say, I want to say, I was a brady and a buying a milk phone or Hamabu Pino, there at Yosia. Yetamu Miansa, I was a milk phone of you. Now buy for Bako. No mum, and I'm said Dr. Baumia, and an anado, and you know, Kiafono home. Numbers on book Kiafono Quasia, Ombers of Mississimo, Ombers of says, and then 90. Woman done in Jabutu. I know Mama Kiafono 3,000, 10 million. I don't know buying for 6,000, and 60 million. Next woman no buy by moi. Anya be an cocoa bag bako. A Kiafono enya. 65 million. And it cost 70 million. Na enne. Ato force wakasa ansem ni we no. Ena jo mahama si mo akwapa no kwafo. De nka me beke ya no waka no. Etime nka ebi nka ho bio. Enti akwafo e montu oba maye. Na ye ba ye ba ye de ye kan ade amamu. Ena akwafo no so sabe womunim sa jo mahama ba ba mu plant de waka no onim. Enye se nipa bonesem anase boni aye no mu ye na adu. No munim sa jo mahama ba ba mu pen. Enti de waka no onim de waka. Ena kuafo etie ye ejomuru ofisa na anu ada koko bag no na ebe 800 Ghana cedis na anu ada bi koko bag no na 2000 Ghana cedis na bom na nadu danko Akufo-Addo ene Dr. Baumia amamuo papa echeche papa ene zo mudura kuafo ho enti emfa wo se koko se koko ehye enkrampan no ene akate ewenwa no ma ya twaguo ye dua moreba ye tuadu dua moreba ne ka na moreba no ye dua na ye bodi a aban se fa aban se bo ho bra ba fie mienu ama koko no aso na wakwete afan free koko extension officers wo mo ba ebe ma nim dia ne ade wo koko kwa yo nyina ho no aban fa mo tuo mo ka free ya ma unyo fertilizer ne ho nkono ba ama koko na so do so ne no no aban ye ni nyina awie ye na wanyo ka preba no o sa pagya koko bo ne ma ne beduru 31 million na nado danko Akufo-Addo niema wo ye no no tina koko akuafo mutifie no no sa adwere mo ho ka kye mo se enne koko akuaye no e de se de wons anu djuma anasa o ya ba djuma pepepe wo ya unfie duru ba bia wuntumi nya bia etu kwa ahom jem eti de be ya se wo kwa ahom jem a na woni sisi a wo de kodo enkrampan no woni ade na wade mbra wo tifie no de be ya wonsa be kwa wano ntino or the pension scheme ababa cocoa farmers na obia NDC fo mpo se enye ye fiso madwenu esua the Muhammad be nwene nko ho atofo ase mu ntime nwene nko ho erikopokum nim de e okoko wi akuayo ene akuafo eye de asetemu eye de no na enuru ho enso Dr. Usofia Akoto ene Dr. Bright Champonom honorable Yafrempo Adonom atutu niema e ma ne yeye MB before yes ade ma nyina nanso John Mahama ne ato force mo efa akwa bi so tutu akuafo mrade e ma omuji omunsem omukan edi press conferences of press conferences ene akuafo koto abama NDC for ne John Mahama enne ukoko divoa koko bo omutum ewo honom ekosoro Randy Abea ye born di koko board for me for beka say woni nim de bia wo koko sam ho enu koko board wonu kwano on to me manage na so enam so John Mahama danfunti John Mahama say onu na munim me maka me minti obia 2014 15 ka chapter minti obia enti minti obia oto eno mo de koko board ko hye nsa enne wo mo de krata ba abonten say koko bo omutum a enyeyi Basha ba mama me krata enti chese John Mahama ne NDC for Ghana for se Ghana for nim nyansa Ghana for our short memory na short memory na okai no and na all side exhibit all display bio all re-emphasize say ampa ogusua da so jemu say Ghana for our short memory enti nsamo okai no enei o ma sha se dane o ma no akika nsem foforo na yebeko so akai wo mun kakra ama Ghana for hu ni pasua NDC for titiru John Dramani Mahama na ankasa no woyo na krata no se okenkan a na no ada 8 April ya ana wo mu de krata e baayem osi please quotes that is the reference number DCE/OPS/73/LBC V.8/85 Cocoa House PO Box 933 Accra, Ghana Cocoa Board. The Executive Secretary, Licensed Cocoa Buyers Association of Ghana, Licobac, Accra. Cocoa price adjustment for 2025-2026 cocoa season. And it reads, following the recent announcement of a producer price increase in Cote d'Ivoire, management of Cocoa Board has decided to maintain Ghana's current producer price. This decision comes after careful consideration of the operational and financial implications for the cocoa industry. Management will, however, consider the review of producer price, fees, and margins for stakeholders for the 2025-2026 cocoa season. Please take notes and be guided accordingly. Signed, Dr. James Kofi Kutota, Acting Deputy Chief Executive, Operations, and or copy Acting Chief Executive, Acting Deputy Chief Executive, Finance and Administration, Managing Director, blah 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 blah. Randia Benim Guasenti, one went to my Nakudo and Jakratawi. If it's in somewhat Metro TV, so I can't. No ma NDC for Joyce Bawa nominee for so kwa chene money ato force in there ko pokunum akwan be kan ye no e na ni wu so no agere sabesha krata wo yase abeso ka sikaje fu enti enne 2024-25 cocoa season antum omuntimi ntum ekuafo okoko divoire o ma peja o mo buom oh Ghana ekuafo yi ya kai ena moanti na wo mo say 2025-2026 no eno mo hwe so mo be reviewer and this for crowd review there na omuka na afidi e no a wo bi antumi nsi sika no ewo he sika no wo hene ensio beto na ye dikai ka cha mo say I sat here several times say Ghana for your mistake or Trabama NDC for John Mahama. They will come back to us and only explain the issues to us. Just re-echo the challenges that we are facing as a country. without preferring solutions. And no masha say eya no eni. Ene John Mahama so on to me to cocoa boom. After so what catch for say it was a cocoa boy 60 million. Ekwa could be about 70 million. Na now the pop bonnie on you know for hono and the name sama okeni. Mame ato forcing a voice review. Oh yes. Yes. They wanted to do that.
To deal with such miscreants or bandits destroying our environment. The problem that we have and the reason why it has escalated to this scale.
John Mahama and the NDC for the margin.
Farmers are a bunny ought to be one you went into the year. A bunny ought to be racism of a play. A bunny you are from Musica Bay. The Dame there. Coco no. Coco bag Biela Abanabon or Baton Wabuchi. Oh yes, 9,800. Oh yeah, Ghana is Canada 98 million Ghana cities. One bag. There's a 98 million cities. Ghana is a share of Coco in there. Or that one ought the Viscadum Abasa, such a Mabasa, the all over Fakul, not the Coco farm and woman again. Then when my bunny ought to be already West Italy, all over Fabian, no one of Coco farm and it's in Coco about the Biela or the Watanen, and Kodaban, on a Coco farmer, 65 million Ghana cities, 65 million Ghana cities. Instead of my 65 million Ghana citizens, I buy one of Coco farmer or that 30 million, and that's extra 10,000 Ghana cities. And see, 65 and 30 million. If you in there, a bunny no in there, Usika MPP, a ban wafa, oh yeah, bag Biela Botonia, Usika 35 million. We're going to present a Bufado, Union Bawumia, and an MPP, a ban, what we're going to
okay, way a Kessel at a force and Boshaba, I've given you another video. When he was the minority leader in parliament, and was also Okokako Kobo and Wasam. At two forcing now. When I just gave you that the video. We'll come back to this one later. When he was the minority leader in parliament, Osako Kobo Wasam our parliament. Now I was some to say and no, I'm say we might be able to say you're refi. But Yabakoswa Kaka Umwa Woman Sama Umakika Amana Kem. Na Bajaba, as you get me that video ready, no, my man call Manusway, nominal honorable Yalfrimpong Adu, or your MP Manso Adubia, now no a deputy minister of Agric, Minano encoding Koma. Bajaba, I can see the video is ready, but mention Miria, nominal honorable Yalfrimpong Abba Abedin Komo.
Price at the world market, and the exchange rate means that cocoa board will be selling one bag of cocoa at 9,700 Ghana cedis at the international market. Right, Honorable Speaker, the cocoa farmer cannot be paid less than 6,000 Ghana cedis per bag. Old Ghana cedis, 60 million old Ghana cedis per bag. Speaker, today the prevailing
and was a cocoa bag. I was a 9,000. A German son your town until I was a buy a more than that. Honorable Yalfrimpong, good morning. I mean, I don't know where I also.
I don't hold your chair. You hold your power. You too, maybe when you can create me every day, me penny food in combo. And when you say, Ubia Hoyapa. me das papa me chia na me te won kana che na me chia etiefo ne ahwefo a anopei na anasetin transit mu hwe ye wadwuma wura nye ona ka yi nya sa opportunity na ye ne Ghana for any nkomo me da wasipa chia obibia especially mansofo ekwafo titu mansofo ekwafo titu kokoro ekwafo omo 80 ya no pay the children chami party chairman Kofi Champon and pending for you na executives the children opani makasa se misa if you ask you say we a politician mean to make us say obedi no do all your life as much as possible no bia ya ka asema ene no kre epata that be obetumi you be say obetumi yi no why bia admonish people say look suppose say politicians and just say obetumi can say bia dey to futuro gu ni pani yenim say judgment day e wo and reality so we are there ukaka akushisem nipa jiudi na ba betena so a reality no e kache apudu a wan hwe a eja obetomu no eja no ontimi mfimu da e be hihwe ama wo boss nyina kra e be hye ebi pepepepepepe na esi na meka sense ni say when no mu na mo kasa no meka say especially Dr. Atufosin when you Minister of Finance da na wunnim said Ghana ye toy koko Ghana ye for and then see ya Ghana ye toy koko spot market say koko just ana price or now DJ ye toy koko futures say and China send koko binyano what tono China da it is say unya koko no 1 million tons to cry one last year no and now DJ and safeguard the idea was a cocoa price na nya cocoa a short year price na cost rosa na cocoa price and time cost rosa if you correct me bana Ghana government aboka because of inputs I so planning a day no so producer price what the man for now we are so better so some na too either so want so over being can one so maintain the price but now what aboka. That is how it is. It's only papa was that sanity. There's some politics in tea. And some of Mokai. And as they say, I did not go around as Abatomunas. The Batomunas would be me will fall a cocoa for me and son. I will be months memo. And my bad is saying, price near Tano, make a horrible for the say. And to be a say, a problem of banana too. Because a boy a control Governmental so much say we Minister for Finance. Now we say want to cocoa a woman not with more deep papa because
if it's a young casino baby na a born war German so mama bless mu pega mu ebedu 31 million as our cost review
of course so cra Gana Muka said, as it meter 6,500. So, Christo Multimeter 8,000.
A per argument.
Yes, per the argument, you know. Said no, almost a young spot. You see, was argument now, so you have to say, oh, suppose more per Ghana cocoa for some exchange MTP by there. And the Muka and Munya, the formula, no, in a simple crowd. And they are all good to say, I said, world market. If I say price of cocoa per tonne, Uberandra, many official MP on our ranking level, agriculture and cocoa affairs committee of parliament. It's no core office and another calculation. The Cote d'Ivoire letter no buy. What kind of sorry, me used to say what kind of is the whole crown silent and cocoa board actual letter. Omni be on back at your for one somebody the attempt. It's a quick calculation. Your body if I bet 9,800 and your calculation. Now, honestly, I said over 6,000 cities because $9,000 per ton. Oh, ton ya so 16 bags. When they multiply and current you can say exchange rate you put you find 16 cedis. When the multiplier now what for 70%? You find FOB price no what for 70%? For 70% now what divided by divided by 16. Go say ubenya 1 bag a bo Ghana. Obia bit of a calculator na what check is again because that simple arithmetic no and na omu and then exercise say the exercise then cocoa structure na no exercise. So why are they saying say they cannot increase the cocoa price? Now the implications when they say omu do maka say omu entimintu na this so and I may change number 1 who say Ghana ne Cote d'Ivoire your Ghana Cote d'Ivoire cocoa initiative ebi ohono na dia over the years time of Bahia do ohono adia over the years yetimi ayama akwa Ghana pa ne say ansa na omo be set omo producer price yetimi ensure omo say kete omo nya the say and yes omo ntimi ensure dem your gentleman agreement be say omo price no eni say eko high too much a chain Ghana there no esa Ghana cocoa in Abeko Ivory Coast. And now yes you know because you know me discussion you say okay this is the if you see between the farmers and also in this too low a chain omu dia no na yes ya kochi omu cocoa sade ya no kakran sa ntia ba ni say and now Ivory Coast 40 to omu cocoa mu amagye no eso what the exchange rate in the margin no over 550 cedis. Yes, that amount now, over that percentage, you know. Yeah, be a crowd. Yes, so ma margin, Ghana, and then Omudiano, pepe. Said the bear smuggling, Costo, say, Adia, ever had Japan and say, Ghana, you cool. Say I show you 100,000 metric tons for because you know you share your prices now difference in the Muntina and confronting me for cocoa and corn. No more so agent in Bahano. Smuggling a course so Ghana, you can yet she be now, the articulated Friday loading in Chile. Now I said you like cuckoo. You know, a bro, not sending you a cuckoo. When you take off, there's no way about you actually track another. So, as the should be, no one I had it always to go. Togo, Omuko, a kitwe, and so Coca Omuton last year, no, Omuka, Muka, so, it is a smuggling now last year. Assessment we are now about 150,000 more than 150,000 metric tons of cocoa was smuggled outside the country. It is a managing cocoa say smugglers no omajuma omuyado no omufi Ghana just omuko munyina and about cocoa price no said yes cost no say you're lucky through smuggling in Ghana will not benefit from that high price now abano the high price now abano who said the price now abano say cocoa in demand and supply that is the production that will be asking from and the demand is so high it's cocoa at all. Confectionery companies, no, we are talking to animal. Cocoa topa, Omunyabi, maybe just got advance the crown so or you cocoa mau. Eti Kakare Benjano say, your price no cost to Kakabi, a conform and the cocoa in Abeco Togo. If you look at me, the Coburkina Faso, what to be that? Yet the cocoa feed your forest more animal, Ashanti Memone, Seshi Nomine, a central region near the court, Burkina. Yes, because the one who do one, they didn't know magic. And you to me risking out the choir, and that's smuggling so there. smuggling be a risky job. Omo aviata so no, they know how to do with it. The only disincentive are smuggling in cocoa and Koswana say price no the Bema Ghana price no and then every goods and you know I pay not say a smuggling nejai. Now wait, Eastern corridor what you know, Yentimi so no. Not what the African swat for more Yaamutu. And what just about the cow, I am saying that cocoa. The 100,000 metric tons right in Ghana. I think cocoa, a director now or now, your friends say, or to us, I let you know. Honor in charge of operations, you see. Now, why are you not or cocoa? He was a licensed cocoa buyer.
Okay.
What call retirement? But the end of our fan said, Omra Mayor. Chief executive, deputy chief executive in charge of operations. Na bana se obi a wato kokoda want me anye assessment papa man trans board don't take decision say board no take decision I don't know but on the letter in on who send inside here now the letter way back out the officer of Koko farmers and say damn the constitution you can go to hell yet me muamo me Koko family yet now eti obi samia asem no asem kesepa no ababeto hono na ye minority for no especially those of us we can experience agric ministry na ye oversight ministry ma Koko board no at least information me no Koko dwadi ho ahon chira ye ko mu emra bo no e ko form e wo wiase nyina na e sila ye ti ma Koko farmer for incentives ye NDC Koko mo free ye dia new Koko ewo session area ho mo as say Koko no aye nketesia pa afi na eba beso amaye no say anye lucky smuggling sa Koko ni nyina beko avicus e ti say me ndom na Koko ebo na akosra e say ye ma Koko ekwafo no enso timu ye omude na omutimu ye adwumaden the danger ba ko e ka ho ni say already na akrampo no god go akosro pa ama Koko say the small scale miners no talk to confront say e wo baby you too gold no what ya we mbehwe na
Koko boa e ba from Ghana to the potential say kwani ni betware Koko egu am dey too gold no ho
e wo papa na eno me sita mana price no kra wo 3000 almost say that bo we ya bo so because gold a book cost so papa they can buy it with any amount of money. The land didn't make you. They can buy the land. And so Koko can know already here or Timuna who command 3,100. When a regular I say Timuna over 6,000 yeah. What say that as I see you didn't buy Koko no crano. Here you be na Bakika Sansa a very dangerous statement and letter. Koko board any buyer no. Na minim say oman go one and share the implications I woman omuya sadena I don't know because I someone woman do so be
right mama na say no pay na de mba ya o ma shebe je fie no nsere be sa ba no obedi hu nkomo bi o me da ase
me pa cho be so da sipa
no man for ya frimpon ado eya ma shebe dwani ewo manso adubia enkane soafo abedi kira na wo hwe yekuayo ene ho mpemprade no eso no ena mene no abonkome and so let me just oppose it with Galamsey, the issue of Galamsey illegal mining na babia honorable ya from Pon ado edc ye no ese Koko buo ekoso wo Germans no gold buo enso so ekoso e wo Germans na Ghana de Koko akuafo Koko bag buo no abansi ontum enti enei yeyina nso nim se NDC abayi ba yi Galamsey no teze abawo be mpre na asemprenum amanfo ani bre ne anwode ne mfidie omudi tuo no enya asem keto akra enti enei akuafo ne beton won sase emye tu Koko nagu ne de kotu Galamsey na omakwaji sike wosoro na yesa yen sase yensuo ene enkwala NDC wo opposition no monka say ene ye wo akwala say be na no achia na ne saba akuni ho ne nan ba akuni ho na ni ba akoni ebo na wo ye say enam illegal mine dey say yensase yensuo ene chemicals o mudi ye mine na ene ye nudua ye mfudie no ye no ba ye dua no ewura mu no eno na be koso ana kwa Chieftaincy in opposition on galamsey basha be ma me hwe no soso na ene oba aban mu no ensem a wo moka about the fight on illegal mining.
Corrupt, money-loving people in the ruling government and ruling party that have gotten involved in this activity. And because of their complicity, they are unable to take the actions that would ensure that we effectively win the battle against illegal mining. Because in your inserts, the inserts that you've played, the reports that your journalists have found, we have heard the involvement of general secretaries, women organizers, regional chairmen, city mayors, MCs, DCs, parliamentary candidates, presidential staffers, all belonging to this ruling party involved in this activity. How does a government, on the back of a new regulation that is enacted, give concessions to people who form companies overnight simply because they belong to their political party to go into forest reserves that, as you yourself say, have global environmental significance, and destroy it in the manner that they are doing without any action being taken against them? So the problem is, in my view, not the young men and women who are desperately looking for jobs who are involved in the activity. The problem is the entry into the fray of this government. The problem is the governmental complicity. The problem is the greed, the immorality, the corruption of those we have entrusted with the affairs of the country. So when Professor York and his folks call for action on the part of the citizenry, I think that is in the right order. The problem, the issue, something is that this government has demonstrated that they are never going to address this problem because they benefit from it primarily. First of all, I'm not sure that a timeline is necessarily the conversation we should be having. I think it should be a lifelong activity. The point is that we cannot guarantee that people will stop wanting to do galamsey. Every time that somebody plans to do galamsey and actually starts doing it, it is the duty of the state to fight it. So to the extent that humans are such that they will always want to go and do something contrary to the law, we must remain eternally vigilant. What matters is that people see demonstrable commitment to fighting it. So that today, if you are engaged in galamsey or I'm engaged in galamsey, they will be stopped by the government and action will be taken against. I think that is what people want, rather than limiting yourself to say, oh, in 2 months I will fight.
Abronye 2020 ya beto abano ahomachi bi yeda sore ye na wakopie owarefo bi adam na se wakotunu mu na so koyede ye ewu video pie ba ye na ni nyina mu ni Ghana fo ahunu se integrity and credibility kwa Chieftaincy onibi na ye koso tienu a ema wototo Ghana fo mrade kika nsama kese de gu aban da no so se aban mu mpanifo party mpanifo na eye galamsey enu nti na aban da no nya akokodro se ode beko atia ne za aban no wo pepa na nado se mampani no wo pepa enka galamsey no enka atwa enka to atwa ene on ye government communications minister on ne kasama John Mahama o kasa John Mahama adwene ene obeka nanso ene ba ne mo hunti nansensem koke wonsansem ne rupe wonsansem baaye no John Mahama beka asem ema obeka se de John Mahama e kan ye bogus na eno ne ye beba so ene kwa Chieftaincy say mine ne de ebeko so a ti ya dwuzi ebe fight ne nkwa na nyina every say aban na nye ready say obeko atia ne nsem ne nchemu nyine tentene ntia wonyina no the top of nyina no. You see, when they were in opposition o man ye say a MPP for na illegal mining enu nti na aban to me stop no granted yenyin tumu sa e processor na tia ene NDC na wo power NDC for the two mo power MPP for na anaza mo ba power no mo so na mo ye nti na mo to me stop it kwache for so nsem wo kan ye on illegal mining sameja mfi ababa wo ya nansei wo say Abronye akokaso akoto ba into ordinary court there is ba wanom any woman omu poster bi
na mu ye press conference wo
as if say na now the crown podium to say na su di pabonfo ye hu bi da and then the narration is changing. They are shifting the goalposts. They are moving from their earlier position. Ghana for your catch them say uncle for we mujo mudia enye yi.
uncle for
Woman no na de atro eno muni mudi. Kasa de eno muni muka. Enne ye di dubia na ma wo mu asudi na beda won so. And look at what they are doing. Look at what they are doing. And someone will mock a car as a new one. Mutala Muhammad on Russia-Ukraine war and COVID-19. What an inca? What's about Maminteno? Makacha must say the God of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will speak for him through the same NDC guys. Woman Samon Baki Kanyama Obayano and the best sign and now do need Dr. Bawumia. Na Ghana for be hunu ni pesua umuye.
No, media message.
Sa utie cocoa price na. Sabre no a na do 2 mu de call 31 million na wonu mu say wasem quarter be 65 million no. Ene entumu asaba. Enti na wiam pa wasem kom ton be 90 million.
9,000 Ghana.
Ai kanisi kan 90 million because entumu for Friday asaba.
Aba.
Enti nka 65 no na de ntumu foforo no obeka ho na de ko
9,000
nti 9,000 kan isi kan 90 million enti na ya wo mu say wo mu ntumu wo mu yakra nkom bete so no awse nkom to no be 90 million o
ade a NDC fo ye nyina na yetiawa o madri ye mu say sabe Ghana fo nim nyansa
startanie wo mu di Ghana fo
beka no dura enyo mbeka ne neno Ghana fo nkai
ye refi
enfo me nu ntunse ne ani enfo huwa mo hu so
wo mu say Ghana fo yare yare
oh
any asem ne mudu a eye ne enfrim
wo mu say Ghana fo yare yare free
e do mu so betima be kasem bia atom from am no maja hoko but they are doing this because omunim say omotwa 78 million Ghana cedis akoma ofosu kwachi won the office it is a job for government musu akasa no
na mo ja ko so tomu ani asofo bi
social commentators on kasa no tomu
asofo bi
asofo a government demonstration say na anu da omu ye no tomu and that is why they are so bold
they say asofo bi preaching nyahwe asofo bi preaching nyahwe
we are paying more. It is a deception that the argument that is being made that because of Ukraine, Russia, that is why in global crude price is about 140, 130, we are paying more. It is a deception, the people of this country. They are robbing you.
But how is it deception?
It's a deception because we are now a net producer of fuel.
But how much are we benefiting from the fuel?
Well, even if you, for example...
And I'm told that, I mean, we part of the fund also goes to the free SHS.
Oh, but how much?
I mean, government has spent about 7.something billion.
The Russia-Ukraine war and the unfortunate, trade war which started our suspicion, and now we are living the reality and taking into consideration the popular saying in Ghana that when two elephants fight, is the grasshopper that suffers. So we do know the challenges that will be confronting us. And the broader effects of
we must say assume you no kwa and since I know so when two elephant fight it is the grass that suffers what's a grasshopper cry there
abebe
enyokoto
crab
oh okay so in opposition now we say MPP for any pabonefo any said and say Russia-Ukraine war to kwano COVID-19 no aka hu bi ana setem wa yedin enyema bo okoso wa German so ena bia ka Ghana fa wo bo yedin ena bia ka Ghana eye nada semo na braba semo a MPP for to chere Ghana for
is that Russia and Ukraine man ko
na wo hwe eni brene che say they not awode o de kasa asem
no
and the same person and
akotino be
kasa
be man so
okwa amano ne no o kasa Russia Ukraine war and COVID-19 and Amagana Yedin.
I felt to cry them come talk about your cacao.
And they grant to no yambre. Na pandemic no. As soon as I saw no, I know Brassino. I feel NDC for the John Mahama would say. Russia Ukraine war no. I fed no musu. I want to so. I want Ghana so. I fed no musu Russia Ukraine war and the pandemic. You NDC for. Anyone chidi for Kano. Onyamayo. I fed no abuabu no. And now no pa. Dr. Johnson Esiama. Bank of Ghana governor. Abeka said the yamu hey. The financial position of some domestic banks. Sika crab baby a wa omaimu no. Wo mu sika samon tutu ani baby o ma begina no. Enyina yenti asa ne yamu hihye no. Saa de na nado. Any Dr. Baumia wo ya banking sector clean up.
Amu ye esebu Ghana.
Tribute ko shame. Nanso ensem wa NDC for kafa ho ye ka kire mo say NDC ba ba mu
ankofu yi
ne wo so mo ye the supervision role so mo play
no
Bank of Ghana play no banks yo madwuma ye no omo nya eno na asasha
obo ncheni
ye nkwa ba bia mponi o
na asasha
so memiensa
makachem say ye mompa ye na 4 years no anya se mfie aduanan
this is akwanju
mfie 9 no ye mompa yo na anya se mfie aduanan se niam o ma sha ase ye no wo mu se mo ka no John Mahama na ka che say 120 days and the game na nke man 120 days no na wa radio no na ko de buman no eduru wa no achi no na nja sha ase busa questions na so de wa sha ase ye so wo ga wo try 120 days na wa ja eduru
no amfo
ansema wa pilot
na de ma sisi wo Ghana mu na bo se ba mama video bi very unfortunate incident mboko John Mahama de boko nsem ye campaign e ya manyosem se NDC for ba ban mu a asumdwe ade chin asumdwe baba boko this is what
as a nation botum
de esi wo boko ni ama posi pagini bi dan mo twaja atum se gira
ayasemo
you do politics with everything awo mamu
we so kwa de kan
awade kura
bible kwa ko mbetwa no foforo
she
awo NDC di mu de yamanyosem ni bia John Mahama de yamanyosem ni bia ni pewu no de yamanyosem e mobuna djuma sem no de yamanyosem fa nwo sem no de yamanyosem ni biara na so John Mahama wodi anka woni akwanya bia so feli o
da bi o wodi so dia
my pen why MP pen why deputy minister pen why minister pen why vice president why caretaker president why president why former president I presidential candidate won lose election at abebio it is about good governance, it is about public policy, it is about project management. Debananka winim nanso na John Mahama
baby I dey kodruni Ebenezer
enke too early senka beka se bosumi mienu on fancy se bibia
na
mo ka no wo twa che se obo mu fie dukura na wo mutumi nya hwe
na nsem no ko ne de wo ye sa bre ya emedi eni akekoko yi ya chichi koke bi ni se sikai ni ade oh
na no ada na Dr. Developmental boama etimi kwatwe won Facebook ne X account say galamse e kwaso wa Ghana nti na Nado's government is a galamse government ene ye from cocaine government and at the point in time he wrote from Narcotic People Party NPP in 2008 to galamse government. Narcotic People Party out in 2008 the MV Benjamin case no I ma wo trust ade no nipa na de huwo mu pa and John Mahama an appointment
NDC
John Mahama has given him an appointment very sensitive position
what was in a catch
and yetimi chi cocaine $350 million. Cocaine $120 million. Opiates £20 million.
Odina kesiem.
And yanka said John Mahama Abani cocaine government. And I said Abaya said ye. Omu a expert in aeroplane maintenance.
No see.
Omu to aeroplane time. I was Jubilee House.
Aeroplane tu ani edum kania.
And that is the NDC. Nanka crack. I ran a mobile some for any a home. I will move that 200 J for the more mine. Ebe Padre Muhammad and this home to my bako.
Oba say
yeah to say henai.
Oba say can na o smuggle oba.
No was our fam rasha wonsem. E no mde yadi omupe.
Obo kan ya ebe ba ofie.
Na ofie say utrimu fire.
Ntia
wa so say ntia mo be. Did you think you work for the NIB? Now, okay, effective arrest.
Now, katakatoni.
Lovely. Now, with the Bibia Kata when Nim, Obisa Nika, and the two bonus home. Just say, you go for rascals be.
One of the other sacrum for a sacrum for the acrum for the answers.
And what you know what was I was
now, how many dear Nelquay?
Are these men who has been in government before? Are these men who have read the 1992 Republican Constitution before?
A man yes or move piano in Jenu. Oh, my dear,
now, obisi BBS your mining. Osusu say a budget in Bonia more mine. And now said the baby person who fall mining edi bonnet and the young Mushimua. Yet, now you see something, say something. Well, we have a Whistleblowers Act.
See something, say something.
So who's a bit Bonia?
Yana say security choir the say see something, say something.
Anyway, thanks to the venerable minority leader. Osahene Alexander Kwamena Ato Afenyo Martin and the minority leadership. Honorable Frank Anodompre. Member Nabaso and the minority na Abaso. How swift and raw. Moving into honorable team for Joseph House. Na cost of post and kwasi asem na.
No, organize a move no.
Na party manu muntie. And now I was on social media and I me read a lot. JCBSC, where they are you can't reverse it. So be no appointment. Now what did the jawo? O friend one fa. O call office one attended to you. And then hey, before be here was some of the core party, so you've done enough. I'm here losing power. Let us come back and be each other's keeper and fight the common enemy. Say, man, ye MPP semu.
Bam.
And your man kesa Dr. Bemwaka so Bema Penya Obeyano. Through some of them, those policies and programs. And then you bet dear home. You bet to power brabum. Some bufu appointed baby. Now when the MPP needs you, you will not rise up, you will not respond. At the end is if you don't baby omunya. What you better say, a minister be a former CEO be former appointee be MPB and then you say we chi. Na ebe wo prekope ama wo je nwa enyi.
That's just one you know that no.
It is the youth of this party rise up again to the defense of the party and our people who are speaking for us now.
Oh yes.
And when power comes, mo yan hwe han tran chema say bi nipa bi din semfo awa aban ni mu a e de be wie ne no. 2 minutes baby odi ha rise up. And speak out.
Sorry, waka.
But some kasa mudi ebufuo ya die ehisem. Kwatranche de besi bia momfa ho a.
Bedu asa wunya.
They say and we MPP ni na kwaso na bompa ya. Obobi ma wo ho. Na obobi ma obusu awia. Remember the 88 members of parliament.
Oh yes.
Who are in parliament in the name of the MPP in your prayers. That they should be able to hold the fort. Because we need them to be up on their feet.
Yes.
And hold this government to their tail. Much more buffo, much more yaudie, Manko Twaba. Mumubi Kwambo, Amoko Tunzo Mutu TI, MPP Lusu. Minin is a party penibia or ha, somebody see you also and Yansen from another onuno. The Omomuno, Yenya Kwaya nearby Bemwa. We will not get them closer to the government.
Oh, yes.
And your mobile,
Mungamu.
And so, the youth of this party, you have exhibited your displeasure, your anger. Enough. Let us come back, reorganize, re-strategize, regroup. Because the Uncle already 2 million. Say a power party now. Hey,
party I jokalize it.
You. Okay, I come to do na no trouble na mamintie we ne kakrabashaba na afi yemfa the bokata we say for konya line so.
All right, so this morning we heard of this intimidation and harassment from the NIB. We least expected such a step to be taken by government by using agents of the states. Our country is a country of democracy. Yes. And I'm reiterating a point. His Excellency President Mahama, I don't see him as a politician. I see him as a statesman, because his term is his final term. So those who work under him should help him to leave a legacy. Yes. What we are experiencing shouldn't be part of his legacy. 4 years is far but near. Ghana has been in this exercise for years, and we don't need what we've experienced this morning. The caucus expressed a view through its authorized member, Mr. Intim Fojo, a reverend minister and a politician. If government disagree with views expressed, government can also tell a side of the story. This is democracy. It's not about we are inviting you, you come with armed men. You know, about 20 of them. We don't need it. If you disagree, you disagree. In any event, the caucus is calling for a bipartisan inquiry into this matter. We should be able to judge all. But, well, they have de-escalated, they've left, they've gone back to wherever they came from. We want to assure the government that we will cooperate if they approach things in a decent manner. Absolutely. But we will not be intimidated. We are few, but a mighty few and a happy few. You know, there are serious matters for the state to consider. Joblessness, people need jobs, the Galamsey issues. So far, they have not demonstrated seriousness in dealing with the Galamsey. If some agent of the state would want to pay attention to trivialities,
this is democracy.
Then it is going to be the beginning of the end of this government, and it is not necessary at all. They should stop it. We are there to engage them. Yeah. But let me make it very clear that Reverend cannot be made an example. No. Reverend is not a loner.
He is never.
He has not walked alone.
Yes.
He will never walk alone.
And he spoke for the minority. A ranking member, of course.
As a caucus, we have our various committee heads.
Yes.
And he is the leader of the Defense and Interior Committee
of the moment
of our caucus. Yeah. And he speaks for the caucus. And he expresses the views of the caucus. So nobody should make any attempt to single him out and try to come here, intimidate him. He walks through this unfortunate valley of the shadow of death, but he will fear no evil, because he walks with his God.
Yes.
And the strength of the mighty 88 behind him. So please, government officials, enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Stop it. Let's engage. We are political actors. Let's assure the people that we are ready to uphold the promises of the Constitution and democracy. This must stop.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Kwamina Afenyo Martin Osahini and no. You couldn't have gotten any leader more of him. Alexander Ato Kwamina Afenyo Martin, the leader of the mighty 88, the minority leader. Atopa. Okay. But the good news is that Monday, the mighty 88 Eba Ashanti region.
Okay.
Omunyina Eba Edum blue light.
Okay.
Now wada untumi ehyenkom se omubekọ so akọ kopem se ye nuanu madwadifo no omani wamu nisuo no party ni behunu se apepa
sana moja haba
enti na minim se enene ochina honorable Brian Champon, honorable Dr. Yaamutu but I can confirm say Monday by 1 p.m. omina be fly to Kumasi na 88 ni na no o be tenase on the moon head and mamma donation be tenase and you give you a dim komo atonse didi now feel my donation spend about 2 hours with them and sana omo fi honum akọ and they will be led by the venerable minority leader Alexander Ato Afenyo Martins. Foko, good morning.
Yeah, Guru.
Say
Ajana Roma. The sitting come. Imo yade. So you're the sitting.
Go for no others why ye. And I say, go bua water tintino. Why do you ask, sir?
Minia, I say this year no a very bad investment because I say the cost of Donald Trump Krumwa. One say be a stock exchange about the cost which you to recover to be. Now be you know so besat now see card we see me na be kwa. Then he say yeah but twamba na era President Kufuado. Na from the bia that na cocoa price na 800 cedis plus. And we increase the core 1,003. We increase the core 1,003 now. I think that's our time, no. September 2023 was the core 1,003. You're out of force in the country, say, and call the core 2.8. Nijina, everyone said by September 2024, and you were Kufuado, as I recall, 3,100. You're out of forcing. Campaign ko behind the Parliamentary floor of Parliament nyinano o ma yekuafo yekuafo enyantie se o mo ba it deserve 7,000 or 6,000 plus. You were kupoku and on the Agric Minister there or behind spring time akoma ko adu no esi sankore ene say if you put them watching yina the eba fidim Colinzo dan put constituency ho ebe ye press conference ka ye farmers e ho nyina say NPP SCA itini e bom pa say na mebeboa no mo beba ampa Ghana for ye de osie yoyo yakoto oba ne kakaka e de ama NDC iwie ye ne kwa atwea esaye fasting pass yewel kupuku ni atofo si omo anu omo adwene Ghana akuafo just our time the any idea so omo dwene Ghana akuafo kwa chen President Kufuado na obi susu nya finance minister na bi nya agric minister ni owana ye hu se omo ba be kuku board see you any kuyi yura papa ya so free crime boy ni kuku mu isa idi e first time ten kana o chia hemfu bi won kan if they say kuku dia na wa na say wa hafu because ni expect say oni bi nya engagement ni ehu say da be na ntumu no be so mo de ba no ebeba any esa be ten say you are to forcing I say you kuku board I say free agric ministry say dia ko finance ministry in say papa mu because or now about the increase. Now last week we be something na the man here last week Bloomberg reported say Ivory Coast increase cocoa no above Ghana dear kaka. So Bekaya there are President Kufuado the quarter 3,000 and San ebe 12 before November na cocoa board for increase you more than above about 50 cities. And then we are Kufuado say 100 cities at the count meaning so guys are small increment. Yeah. The same thing and Ivory Coast 1 year this time around. You know. Afi ye tese kuku board ba ka say oh and 7,000 and 6,000 na the moka ka no. Ebi at this time mu deserve na say increment na anya we no. Ye ma any Cote d'Ivoire for de nya de enya pe. Because say Cote d'Ivoire de na ba be 3,700. About be try de na about 600 cities. But also what in common as. Yeah, for that sorry ya you around the area ko release you say. Koko da wo ne de the price na wo na Kufuado kra no tumudodo enti wontimi mfa peso akra nya de enka ho na ono kra nya na wo sen ko te price ne so ba de aye ni ntino wo de wo mana wo ho saa yes eh where dey assemble ni because right now never we show mo 120 days contract na social contract no mo ne e kan na omo ga so mbetua first time as omoko tertiary education on be more school fees and one be Yaamutu o ma anya sa de no so I say we share galamse some omoka o be repeal law o be we ya and also ira kwajo musuku at mo sister station city news last 3 days was it a deadline asembia lifelong ade it we so esa ba ya o ma sa sweb na de say we ga die ni din a o mo nya ready say ebia and some more money can prior to the election be omo beye yes talk ya for me mo we o ne ba wa ni tue ye imedi aka kokko am na me ba me ma me ye ya o de ma me le wel ene kokko am na me na ye ya esa be di mi di mu am ye o san ko ne kwapo eno na me twa sen ka price ne be cost ru kaka wo de se nya 7,000 ne kwa na mo betimi aya ye ne kokko ene ko di wa de e was a price ne ye pe because ye ne the leading producer of cocoa about 80%. And you know price no I pass since NPP bar power. And then money increase one more than last week. Near the end they seem to increase. Inti ya name mabua ya cocoa farm no. Asama ya Kenya say the baby you to me bia you be declare 30-day demonstration. I was the Ministry of Finance near Greek. Yes. That's in the same age, maybe I cocoa is Abbey, Yacoco, yeah, just say, we ye Janam and then you have a cry. 30 days demonstration with Ministry of Agric, Ministry of Finance. Sir, Anya Sheno, or more than 7,000 now, Makana Maya, or Mama and Rukuziana. We encounter some money bia. One over catchers over 7,000. Wow, and one to show. Now say, since 4 years ago. Yani Ivory Coast akone pepe era boahedu ene mi President Kufuado make sure say the Cote d'Ivoire betua bia betua Bloomberg says here, they are paying about $3,070 per ton. Then at the end of that, $3,039 per ton. So what they say? More from Kosa per penanka at the end of and no, I dear dear Busuwe, Equa Vienna for my adjustment to be the entire meaning from 1st May to 30 something meaning you declare the about a trunk. Yes, so then I first to them at the but to Mama.